I need my audience to give me feedback. Said the bay I me who say the no obi tiase and I obi ntiase. So how ye dia it means say my network not ko. Into me nane me ho ko gina baby cry. Na yenye de ebe de obi abetime tie bi nko a. It's information. Let's get the live interactive. If you have any questions, you feel free to ask, but in a respectful way. Say TikTok and flag a question nko a de a me hu answer ma. And I'm a pamacho bebre. Everybody should keep an open mind. Ye ni na ya ma ya adwini mu enna ho. So we ya ho se won ti ase ade a ebe ye won ti ase da. But so ka cho say ne de ne me last day am di sua ade we meti ase a. Obeti ase optimistic. Hello my dear Stacy, I see you my dear. It's in pamacho obi a enye very open minded, okay? Everybody can understand. We am found say we school do JHS and ISS and university. And found obi a bit mati ase because me de brofo kasa any tree kasa de betre. Into no more muti no more be pick mo de afi ho mo amote brofo no beti mo be pick mo de afi ho se wonti ni me no dia ene na asamato it no na no ni mean say what the gestures na ye no ne sign languages no na ebeja wonti ase. Okay, so please thank you so much again for joining my live. I have 52 people here, so I believe I can start. Just for the purpose of the new people or those who are new here and haven't seen me on their TikTok before, yes, so you can call me Mrs. Equia Boatma Boateng, or you can call me the Gorontula Queen. Any of the names you call me with me, I'll respond. And then please, this is HERBIVR Ghana Limited. This is the name of our company. So we do everything herbal. It's from diabetes, pressure, hypertension. If talk about infections, gonorrhea, talk about syphilis, talk about low libido, talk about premature ejaculation. Remember, my husband, my husband, they were formed. They be a Mississippi, or bow messes me ye, a be our fibroid or cyst. Nini na suya heal your body with herbs. Basically, and no one say after the live, no picking number, no DM me, tell us your problem. Let us see how best we can also help you with our herbs. That is all that we do here. It is because of you that I'm here. But nini nemo no, yem pese ebe yese de bia ye ba live so ane enko ane e ton ne magiska da bi o. Ehu hia so say the little information or education we have, yes we are the bema. Because ye ni na ye nam ho, but ye ni na enye pe. Sometimes I may learn a lot. You may just be working, going to work and coming home, eating and sleeping. You may not know much about even your health. You may not know so much about even your vaginal care. You may not know so much about even your sexual health. But so it's because of you that I'm here, and it's because of me that you're also here this afternoon. It's more matter data nini na no oba me inti amebwa. Good. So that is why we are here. Today we are doing two topics. I am going to talk about how to calculate your free period as a woman. The days that you are free, the days you can go and engage in sexual intercourse with your partner without getting pregnant, or without going to take emergency pills, or without going to do implants or injections. That is what we are coming to do. And the second topic we are going to do is vaginal care. We're going to talk about some concerns that most women are likely to be sending into my DM. Every now and then, somebody has a concern. Every now and then, somebody has a concern. The last time, one lady that DM'd me that she's treating an infection, it was gonorrhea. And then we're able to give her the treatment for the number of maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Now, this lady comes back to me again and is asking me, Danana, the itchiness is gone. The smell that I used to perceive so much, but there's this whitish clear discharge from my place. I was still worried because I thought this is still an infection. Please, can you help me? Now, this is somebody who has had gonorrhea, or who we are already helping to treat, or who we have already helped to treat gonorrhea. She's done with the treatment and is back again with another concern. And what is that concern? She's having a particular discharge from down there that is making her scared. Thinking, say, so I had to ask her a few questions. My dear, does it smell? Or say no. Does it itch? Or say no. Does it make you feel anything uncomfortable? Or say no. What is the color? Or say, oh, it's clear white. Now, looking at the clear white she mentioned, it doesn't look like yeast. It doesn't look like esam. It doesn't look like cheese. It doesn't look like milk. So that should tell you that that could be her normal vaginal discharge. But maybe she didn't even know. These are some concerns that I always get. If I say I always get, I'm not leaving one day out. I always get it. And now you be live here, ni pe be DM, e mu fa be catch us and I've been battling with candidates for years. Me kwa ni a woman pani, but yes, I'm going to have all that. So there's a need for us to understand all these things about us as women. Some particular topic we are a candy maybe ye. It is not a new topic. And your topic I men can want some that. I can tell you that I've done this topic over and over and over and over and over and over again. But debia ye be a topic we no. Ubenya crofobin swa. Ebia wo hu that is their first time watching you on the live. I feel na we hu what say I want to bit ma boa no. Into that topic never gets old. Into ebia na wo what ho asem da. But the fact that what does not mean say unu e bia ti da bi. Obi ani abra opem mo asesi ame no ka say no aba bi PA live and so no. It's no topics in there. It never gets old. All right. Thank you so much once again. All those joining, God bless you. Equia people, I see you. Hello, my dear. Now, let me put a picture in here and then let's set the ball rolling. Right. So, yes. Okay. Let me put the picture here and let's do what we do best. Okay. So, please, this is the picture or the photo that I'm going to use for the free period. It's, please, you all have to bear with me. Please, if you can see it, let me know you can see it, okay? But your picture now, can we all see the photo on the screen? The photo, can we all see it? Can we all see the photo? Okay. Please, so can we all see it? Okay, thank you so much. User 63. Okay, Abena, God bless you. Okay, so that means we can all see. Thank you so much. Right, God bless you. Now, please keep sharing the live. Oh. Mama, my late comments for the and question. Mama, my late comments for the and question. Please share it. Let people join. Let's do this quickly. Why? Okay. Now, please, I'm going to do a little bit of explanation here. Miss Ramon, in Kutujebu form and Sadan sayem. Everybody should be open-minded. Say can't open-minded. I say and ne wo obeti asiye. And ne wo obeti asiye. Wo obeti asiye. Wo mo obi ohwe mi bia beti asiye. Kasa achira wo say ne de na na ebechiri. Meti asiye ansa me feel live so. Me pamacho bibiri. What e? Ye ni na ye beti asiye obi eni wo beka so onti asiye ne. Edwuma ne nye den. Good. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of intro, okay, on how menstruation comes about and how you are likely to be seeing your period, like time so now menses about, and some of the things that can inhibit, and I say, a bit me stop your menses from coming. Now, the reason why I'm doing this little bit, please stop laughing. The reason why I'm doing this little introduction here, okay, is because of Actisimbia Mete 2 days ago. Now story time before we continue. 2 days ago, one lady calls me and then is telling me that she went to the hospital and then she was told that she has fibroids. Okay. And the fibroid, she told me the size. Right. Now, and then she's telling me that as a time now, the first time she went to check, now you say and so biasa nkete afi na efifi it's no enye no hwe is supposed to be there. Please listen to the story very well. Now this lady then goes ahead to tell me that Dr. Nana say whoever that diagnosed there is saying say and so enye na hwe because obebia e wo fibroid. Somebody's story when yame na me say me pamacho. Yeah, Dave, I see you, my dear. Thank you so much for the morale. God bless you. I see you. Okay, so now this lady is telling me that I don't know whether it was the doctor, I don't know whether it was the cleaner there, I don't know whether it was the dentist there, but she's telling me that whoever that helped there in the hospital is telling her, say, fibroid na na woody anymore. It is normal because every woman has fibroid inside her uterus. Any mama na kasa man no cray and see baby, madam, no, it is a lie. How? Into no nitiri mono yakatu nitiri mono say fibroid na edane na wudi anymore and no any pie na baby sing as menses. Hey, for me, I had never heard that before. Please, if you have also heard this before, maybe I'm new here, I'm the newbie here. Please, you can let me know if that is something you people have been hearing. Me, I've not heard it before. I was surprised. That was my first time. So I tell them no. Now, as a woman, okay, there are so many hormones that are responsible for your menstruation. for you to start experiencing your first menstruation as a woman, probably at the age of 13 or 12 or 14 or 15, there are so many hormones that come together to perform this work. It's an enye hormone ba akwa ejuma, enye mienu ejuma, enye miensa ejuma. That is how come I say bia obi crampo estrogen normal. Na say or prolactin, like hyperprolactin, na say the prolactin level was raw. Automatically na the period that stop it. The reason why you as a woman, if you have a high prolactin, your menses automatically stops, is that the body or the system is now assuming that because you are producing breast milk, ebia wonyem anase wawo. And now what study I say obanyem enka ideally no up to maybe the first 3-4 months, ideally no enka on menstruate until after some time, right? It's if your prolactin hormone is high, your system assumes that say ni panikranyem so say menses niya de incha. It's that should tell you say if your prolactin hormone as a woman has a problem, your menses can stop when you are not even in your menopause. If your estrogen level is fluctuating, whether up or down, it could have an impact on your menstruation. In the same vein, even if your progesterone level has a problem, that could also impact your menstruation. Your follicle stimulating hormone, these also play or have an impact on your menstruation. Even your luteinizing hormone, all these hormones have an impact on your menstruation. Okay. Melody, no, please, I'm not a nurse. I'm a traditional doctor. Okay, so I do just traditional stuff. I'm not a nurse. Okay, now, so that should tell you that it is not just one hormone pill. And sometimes, I have a problem with some of you people, especially Abia, where DM, what catch them say, for the past 4 months, 5 months, me period. Why when your family planning? Once I want for a drobia, once I want yam. But when you go to the hospital, they only ask you to do pregnancy test and whatever test that is available, you do it, and everything is showing say baby are you okay. Meanwhile, so menses in mouth, but you are not told to do a hormonal test. Hormonal test. And last time I'm busy, I none board in kakra. But I would advise every woman does it at a point in her life. It will let you know how you are doing as a woman. Yes. To know if everything is fine with you. Said the beya obia and chain until that no person won insane and some wako checking hormones. A lot of women have made a mistake with this. It will bet now on the menses name 5 months, name 3 months, or to who because of it could dinner home. But until say obey ready, say I really now want to conceive. Nothing and on a problem, amano. It's the past 2 years or 3 years behind. Now menses fluctuating and now women straight here. You have heavy clot. You are seeing big clot inside. You are seeing flow like you can change your pad within a day like 4 times, 5 times. Now 1 pen 1 semun 2 years time then you realize say na a situation cry endometriosis and as I said a fibroid you didn't know, then it is now stopping you from getting pregnant. Some people get pregnant, they miscarriage or fibroid 5 just this afternoon. That is what somebody told me. And this lady is again in my DM telling me she wants to conceive. I told her, my dear, you are not going to get pregnant now. Take your time. You have to work on your hormones so that this fibroid will go. You are having 5 different fibroids inside your uterus. And the doctor is telling you, but she has miscarried 5 times. Who has that courage to miscarriage 5 times? Who? Can you do that? And now, would you still tell yourself that you miscarriaging 5 times is normal? Or you should let it be? Or you should let the fibroid stay? Please. And she's 40 years. You can imagine the number of years she spent trying to get pregnant and she miscarried. She's 40 years. Mind you, 40 years is also a critical age for women. There are so many women that have been able to get pregnant when they are 40. And yes, it happens. But mind you, 40 means you are entering into your menopausal age. If she's not lucky, not menopause, it will be 40 years. Then that ends it. Women are hitting 35 and they are getting into menopause. So this is no news. So please, I beg you, women, please, we all have to know, okay, how menstruation comes about. And nobody will jump past, okay? Obia mekasa na go straight to the point. You can't go straight always see her say stand how everything comes about. Said the bayan for can also be to and yet sorry if you are free on these days. No. We have to start from crane to crying. Yes, Melody, I see you. No. Okay, so please now with the hormones aspect on the side. Now there is what we call ovulation. Ovulation, and I'm sure most women know what ovulation is. See, I can't ovulation now. And on a chica say, because I will talk asoba. Now, eba kosuatua and answer ovulation. There are some two hormones that are very connected to kosuatua. Hello, Robbie. I see, my dear. Now, see, kosuatua. There are two hormones that are very, men can't say omope, but I'm saying very, very close. There are some two hormones that are very close to your ovulation as a woman. We are looking at the luteinizing hormone and we are looking at the follicle stimulating hormone. These two hormones. Now, say you can the follicle stimulating hormone. Say you can say be a stimulate. And I say, is it a stimulant or a stimulate? Please, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Say you can say be stimulate here, okay? Something that kind of trigger, and that's something that pushes. May my layman's understand times up. So if we say something is a stimulate and answer something stimulates a trigger BB, it's in a say your follicle stimulating hormone and no a pia okosiano, which is the ovum. It pushes your egg up like the way our flowers sprouting out, flower na flower say we are saying it's sprouted out and I say it's sprouted out. Said we pronouncing it. So the follicle stimulating hormone will make your egg sprout out like this. Na ba be tia so kind of. It's no say tia so say ya. Then your luteinizing hormone go baby I was say in good no. It's on those days and we call it ovulation day. Now, every woman watching me, okay, you may have, or we all have just one day of ovulation. I have 107 people here. Please listen very well. Say the baby will be make us say, oh boy, man, say maybe me and cancer some nature. Me pamacho baby. And we say na say me free period here because we be joining later. Because say because on na answer say we can say anything. Oh boy. It's premature. You need no, you try your best. Why? Now, when the luteinizing hormone triggers or pushes your eggs, a baby definitely will be in the ovary. So your ovary contains the ovum. It's your baby, and yes, so 2 ovaries. Every woman watching me, if you don't have a problem, then you have 2 ovaries and then you have 2 fallopian tubes. That means a begu ovary back na say good the other ovary mu. It's no that means say eno dana ebi a wo ovulating na say wo to kosua yie pa no kosua no e wo ha it is a one be mada ne hu nsuo no ebefa the mucus. I'll come back to that. Let me not confuse, please. I beg you. I'm not seeing any reaction under my post. Is it that we don't understand? And I say more that are we sleeping or we are hungry? Please let me see sometimes if you understand up to this point, okay? If you understand the role of the luteinizing and then the follicle stimulating like I just explained. Yes, thank you, Maud. I see you. Yes, you do. Miss Lisa, I see you. Please, Mama Nemra say ya why na me who say moti ya say me from a baby. Okay, help me now. So we are saying that every woman has at least, no, not at least, every woman has just one day of ovulation, but there's a but has about 6 days of fertile days. Please, who understands this? Every woman has just one day of ovulation, but every woman has at least 6 days of fertile window or 6 days of being fertile. Please, who understands? Patron a table of way. I say what you say for one kasa one chance you know tray you mukakra. Please, Stacey, you can give us your explanation if you have it. You can type it in there. Please, you can type your explanation there, okay? Or if you want to call in. No, Roberta, you called in. I don't know if you also want to give your submission, okay? Please, if you have the answer, you can just type it in there. I'm finding it difficult to read it, but maybe I'm in it because we're not katasokakra. Okay, I'm not seeing any answer, so I'll just progress. Now, if we say, or baby, I will 1 day of ovulation, but about 6 days of fertile windows, it should tell you, say, or ba what hono. It doesn't just take 1 day, pen I'll be to me the say you. The fact say ovulation day yet just 1 day does not mean say dane pe and now also mean say wait men say no. And I think I might be brave and go back if it was just 1 day, and every woman will master the day, just that 1 day, and will not have sex on that day and will not get pregnant. So please, it is true that we all have 1 day of ovulation, but please, we all have at least 6 days of fertile window. So 6 days, you know, it means to say your chance of getting pregnant maybe 70% or 80% or 90% or 95%. But ovulation day need a 100% chance of getting pregnant. Please, that is what it means. And nuntina or baby or why onim days are ebia or you're very fertile and active and all that in interno. And yan say, oh, net that way you 3 days. And so many man die, you know. Meaning say on tiasie. Please, I want you to also put it at the back of your mind that there's a school of thought that says, say, sperms, na or ba system for at least 3 days. Brofokasa near then, at least, meaning say, it's sakra 3 days. Meaning say, a bit me brosa, but your samoti as here, it's an at least, and chawo system more won't temper 3 days. That means say and come one to make na 3 days, it may call maybe 5 days. It's not that is how come somebody may have sex on their 3 days and yes, still will go and get pregnant, and their boyfriends or their partners will say they don't understand because they didn't make out with you on the day you were fertile. So how come you are pregnant? Remember betray say how that is possible. It is very possible. It's all why you assume in a TB. Now, we are still on how menstruation comes about. Before we continue, please, we are doing free delivery because of the Mother's Day coming. Okay, so it has already started. Free delivery within Accra for all our products. So, Accra, Medina, or Yarifa, Adenta, Soto, the products never brought for free. You only pay for the product, no delivery. Up to 4th May. 4th May is next week, Saturday. Now, you're real promo, no? Because of the Mother's Day coming. It's more now, you know what we sell already, and you are so interested. Leave it free to cast. After the live, send your DM to my your friends and send me a DM concerning what you want to buy, and then don't pay for delivery. We only bring it to you. So outside Accra, you the call bar station for free. On second way to our driver and the pay. It's cool, right? It's one more infections. Low libido for atenka or form atenka or form 4 no. One menses by 6 months ago. One more a friend saying a good no syphilis. Memman so more prostate issues. Mo bank them. Please, everybody should DM. We are doing free delivery for just this 1 week. Don't miss out. Minim says some more chain my year. One day na year no. Abe beg and I'm patch. Manentua so mean fee be. It's just 1 week and we are done. So please take advantage. I'll be putting my number in the comment section. You can just pick it up and you DM us, okay? All right, now let's make progress. We are still talking about how menstruation comes about, or how as a woman you are able to menstruate, and how your fertile days and your free period and all of that. Yes. So we are saying that every woman is entitled to about 6 days of fertile windows. That means to say, a year will say, your ovulation day is maybe on the 14th of May. But you've forgotten that there are some other days. Either you are abstaining, or the man is using a CD, or the man is pulling out. So the baby won't cover any artificial pill beer, and as I won't cover artificial panier beer, and also may have any impact on your mood, your libido, your menses, and your fertility. And nothing and there, a dear way, you know. Okay, so now we are on how menstruation comes about. And then I was explaining how you ovulate as a woman. Now, say a drew fertile days now, say ovulation day now, me say ovary no. What to kosuyama ovary no a producer no. Say when a beme share mu a, bema ni unso no efa umiko sinimu. It was steady our bar. Please, if you have seen what I'm going to talk about, tell me you have seen it. Have you realized that as women, when we are ovulating, we see this discharge? It looks like this. As a mama kakra na sticky be. Odon sabe kanona e mind kakra. Yes, that is ovulation discharge. Please, how many women have seen that or see that? Sometimes you may not see the discharge, but you feel some slight abnormal pains. And I say, be more on benya pimples kakra when you to say the woman straight. Who also the new from bed kakra and on a trend say, oh, I'm in my ovulation. Yes, so that discharge, you know, and when the juma you share, and then you be sa mucus no, ne juma and nothing as a way your bar, na se one be madana was same for a problem. No, I'll show you why that is a problem. Now you see that mucus. Nejuma ni nane say it is yes egg like white. Thank you so much. That mucus thing is supposed to help the sperm swim. Once a tropan, it is a bemano epipigu mua and moana yemfa yeni huna ye friend sperm no. E was say intimate friend so trokan nimu. Na intimate ni nimuane en swimming ya nembra meshia okosua. It's no baby wo hwa oyo se na me be man da me hu se nsuo ne ko me. I don't know how you people see that thing, okay, but I'm here to clear a few things for you. Obo say me be man da na nsuo na san back. I have been trying to explain this several times. I have explained and explained and explained, but I will not stop explaining. I always tell women that wase hono enye container your vajay, it is not a container with a cover. And to say baby say ya a war at the trail. No, it doesn't have a lid. It's no say one or bema is shiamuna says one a remua. There's a high chance to say because any cataso no kakebi beba bede ever have a senior for one to one for when ni sperms no. It you cannot tell if the sperms truly went inside to even meet any of your eggs or not. It won't make a say because if I want a bema da na we hun so de kakra wo sere ho ni no. Anya juma, please no on no obe catch me and me into muda unless I say ebia wako hospital my doctor catch will say oh problem and I say with tube a block it and I say ebia coincidie bi ewo and no na make us okay the doctor can't there then we can look on that to give you herbal medication. Me pa mo chomati ase e there's nothing like na nsuo ne kwa na samba. No, as a woman the reason why ideally nyankopon ankasa born say enka woni be me da anase woni be me be hiem na say we have what we call foreplay and I say even if it's not foreplay e was say watenka empeja no de enti atenka sem no e wo ho ne say oba watenka te me peja, that means say ideally or naturally you'll be lubricated wase ho before or baby I want to know have intercourse na say she's in the mood, she feels for what is about to happen. I will say naturally na wase ho na start ye juicy. It's into your partner is even able to say oh you miss me, I can see you are wet. Yes, it's oba eya na same for no. In most cases no ebia no nkasa na tenka wetri anase ni hokra. It's most women who come to my DM looking for libido booster na mami bibi for atenka na mami bibi for atenka no. All pattern ke drone nan or pe bibi abema na senso aye den afọ because na tenka ni hwa ma na senso afọ ma one bema ejina so ama nani age wompem. Now, the main reason why you need to be wet as a woman, it doesn't just take the man to get you pregnant. And also it's also true that it doesn't take you, the woman, to get yourself pregnant. E nipa mienu afe. It's no se bema no eye fertile, ni hunsuo no eye fertile enough. E wase wase ho no so intimen for said de be ya it can carry the man's sperms to go meet you. Se wase wa ye wese na ye dryer. Bema kwa obre, he will get cut on his D and you will also get cut and you get fed up, you don't continue, then you all end the game there. So please, there's the need and nothing na wetness in the hunya. It's a ya no more ba omo ya say ma de mo yam hunia mo he my dear Mrs. Watenka da for my Pedro efa. Nedro na wo fa no depend on nedro na wo fa no. So wase emfo Pedro fa. That is why we will give you the herbal one. Yen kan cho fa kwasha wase o. Na da chi ba catch am say na na masie fitin da bi. We will give you a herbal treatment. We gorantula eno ne de aye ma syrup no. We it's made with fenugreek, goji berries, negro pepper. With the ingredients no na catch me de aye. These two will improve your libido and this syrup will help with wetness. It's no bad so problem in na ya tenkan wetness. You are rest assured you are the right place. Said the bear, bewie and go and sit on hot water, bewie and go soon because what's away fitting, bewie and go soon because what's ya swab, bearman and soon we can't just a man is here being because one may trap a damn bearman home. That is why, aside every problem we mention, we give solutions. This is just 220, and we are doing free delivery within Accra. Okay, what about if you have sense? Equia, please come again, okay? Please come again with your question. Now, we are doing free delivery in Accra just from today to Saturday next week. It's no auto product we have free. Why? The bed bro or ya if I can deliver you 45. Yes, if free, yeah, they are chill. Hey, make us a baby now. So there is the need, or there's a reason why wetness is a must for most women. Said the bear, I want to be many shiamukrana, a bit me I carry all that and then sending there. Now we are still on ovulation. Please, Kumasi, you can DM. Oh, distance is not a barrier. Kumasi, yeah, the back circle free. The only money you are paying is just 20 cedis, and only a VIP fare. Pay. Yeah, in fact, for my driver, being a would draw because already 60 cedis, 20 cedis. And no one say why you receipt the aquasa for no aqua package. You pay just 20 cedis for delivery to Kumasi. Umbewe. But your number no way no more picking with DM. Why? Now we are still talking about having the mucus during ovulation. Some women don't have this mucus, and that should tell you there's a problem. Women who don't ovulate or menstruate definitely have hormonal issues, but again, your progesterone is so responsible for the kind of mucus you produce during your ovulation. It's all your banner with progesterone level fluctuate here. You could have a problem with your mucus. It is said this hard discharge and a bar. Na say bearman no sperms need to meet swimia. Then it meets your eggs and then fertilization takes place. It is on days bia wo me. Ebia won worry and I say mpuna twen na wo twen wonye wadwen se wo benyem. That means say wo ovulate na wo to kosua ni bua be ma hu nsuo bi e meche no meboa eti kosua ni begu bebi ogua wait say ka be ma no be den ebe wura mu de ni hu nsuo abeche me ne baako akomene enso be ma hu nsuo ma na ovulation days na say fertile days na wo no na etwem please, who knows what happens to the eggs you release after ovulation? Please, what happens to the eggs? Please, who knows what happens to the eggs? Who knows what happens to the eggs you release during ovulation? So ovulation now fertile days ni chemua. Okay. Makafu is here, the hot is here. It breaks. Okay, it breaks and what happens exactly? Menstruation sets in. Stephanie, thank you so much. They die off and come out as menses. Okay, Miss Forson, I see it goes back. Sandy, it goes back to where? Okay, so it's good. I love the people here today. Jonas, I see you. Good afternoon, beautiful people. That was his menses. Thank you, Kiss Bell. I see you, Mabna. I see you. It's at 5:30. I see you. To breaks and comes as menses. Good. Turns to blood. Good. Okay, Cookie, thank you so much for joining menstruation. If you're Melody, I see you. Mary, Eunice, God bless everybody for making time with me, beautiful people. Okay, thank you so much. So it looks like Yeni na yeti asen kakra. It will break. Obisa it will what? Fallopian tube. I come again. The dice of Johnny is come again. We will boil the eggs for breakfast. The brains, those what can what it causes menses. All right, thank you so much. Okay, so please, after where we will fertile days, you know, kosiana what to egu hono. Say ovulation etwemu. That means to say there's no time again for you to get pregnant because o time no ide etwemu. Then naturally no kosiana best start to say the pie. It will start breaking. Okay, I'm not sure because people menstruate without ovulation. Please, definitely. If you are definitely ovulation day, unless you don't take note of it. If you are not menstruating and you are telling me that you don't ovulate, I understand because definitely the two goes hand in hand. It is either you ovulate and later menstruate or you menstruate. It's a cycle. So one will lead to the other. It's a cycle, but you can't menstruate and will not ovulate. Okay, maybe you are not very conversant with the kind of symptoms you have when you are ovulating, so you've not paid attention to. Please try. If you don't know, you can also DM. most of the times no mo person omo nyinsɛn no ɛyɛ ana sɛ omo ba na sɛ omo pedra me I take the pain to show them the days they can even meet with their partners. Meboa mo kasa meboa. Stacy is a witness. Stacy, tell them I'm lying or it's true. The pain that comes with ovulation is it normal? Yes, my dear, it's normal. It's some slight phase, right? Okay. Yes, Miss Fortune is saying there's no menstruation without ovulation. Again, Miss Fortune, there's no ovulation without menstruation. It's the two of them can be used interchangeably. Yes. Unya way beba. So it's a cycle. Internet say a cycle, no. That means that over my ovulate, no one menstruate, and that's over my menstruate, no ovulate. It is a cycle. It's empowered to mama yenti CSR. Now, when that menses is coming, let me tell you how come some of us experience menstrual pains. I'm not talking about more fibroid, you know. I'm not talking about more PID. I'm not talking about more PCOS now, my no. I'm not talking about more endometriosis. I'm talking about normal menstrual pains, how it happens. And none of maybe trim every has no. Good afternoon, Martha. I see you, my dear. Yes. Now, Sekosiano epipaya. It will take time before it will come and then pass as menstruation. And no na se oba uwe fertile days na. Ubenya some 3 days bi bebre bi wo ho ene be me dimpe ho agro ansa na kosuato na start. But the bema wo hu se kosua na start se pai no ma me nkire wo de enti a wo be hu se kosua no start se pai. You realize that sometimes when you finish your ovulation, okay, and then maybe some few days come and pass, aka bear 1 week and I say maybe some 5 days or 6 days or some almost maybe 10 days to your menses, you know, you have what we call pre-cramps. Please, if you experience that, let me know. Do you know what we call the pre-cramps? Sometimes 1 week to your period, you will start experiencing the pre-cramps. Sometimes you start seeing the pimples coming again. Sometimes you see your breast becoming heavy again. That should tell you that kosua tuono and answer kosua pai no has started. It is breaking and it's giving you a hint that your menses will start any moment from now. So please, that is the reason. But for somebody as here, it's no ideally no. Me pa muntie no krabia most of us yenim. Breast tenderness. Thank you, my dear. One thing that we don't know, or most women don't know, is that if I teach you people this free period thing, na se utime abstaini, and na se be manu you're very skillful when it comes to pulling out, and na se doing sometimes se ube tie me futu in a way you see dia. Me say odo after sa fertile days, you watching me, you have about 14 days free period to engage in any kind of sexual activity you want without getting pregnant until your next menses will come. Me pacho brofona me kan no why neti ase. The English I just spoke, please, who understood it? I am saying that most of us women ya je ataize na me de minim da me free sister na me kodi menyeme me se ene ya so tie neti asem we oba e wo mu se enka within the whole 30 days no. And it is just maybe some 6 days to pay and like when you're free. And it is just some 6 days be pay. Now, so I am going to add some few days to the 6 days just for my people who maybe are not so sure of almost cycle length and all of that. So the be all can't say and I can say you free say but me could di manyam that be it's me the mobile bracket be mu. Then the bracket I'm going to put you inside, me just our bracket and a me and my crate, and then I will give you the reason why I created that bracket. That I feel everyone, whether you a 32-day cycle, 30-day cycle, 28-day cycle, 21, 28, all of you fall inside that bracket. After that bracket is opened, the rest of the days in now, please go and explore, have fun. No pregnancy for you. Don't go and take pills. Some of you, even on your free days, you don't know. You go and eat and take contraceptive and drink. Even on the days you are so free, you don't know. Okay, yeah, and you don't say within the week maybe I'm in the free days or onim or ben nom Monday and 20 cities there no me modin or be no Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all because we share menu. Hey jewa eda mentwaso me say eto ne eden a maso ye ya na modeba moko no mo na se menses ni twa 2 months 3 months no ma friend na pacho bo am ate me menses ne ma mi suro usuro you then duru wani duru eda nan kase duru. Okay, now okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. So now if it comes off as menses, okay, or the egg starts breaking, okay, now we have your uterus, okay, which is your womb. Someone say uterus your womb, right? Good. So when the egg starts breaking, okay, thank you so much. Is it Nana or Nana? Nana, I shall see you, my dear. Now when the egg starts breaking from the ovary level, and will definitely pass through the fallopian tube, and will definitely come and pass at the area of the uterus, and then will come through your cervix, and then come and pass down through the vagina, and then your sanitary pad will collect it as blood. Now when the egg starts breaking and then it passes through the fallopian tube, your uterine walls or your uterus, the walls na echa awode ani say no ebechi na ebie, it will contract and relax, ebechi na ebie, ebechi enti etwi bie ni na etwi moja na efa wo service wo be fa wase o eno na be say hey Mrs. Sister, hey, Mrs. Yamaya, yes, your uterine walls are contracting and relaxing. So yes, you feel some slight pains. Yes, that is natural and that is normal. So if you're a woman and then you're experiencing these kind of menstrual pains, really kind of natural or it is normal because your uterine wall is contracting and relaxing. Said the TB and bibibechi. Ama moja na chiaba enuntina ya na waya several kakran no. But please again, that doesn't mean say menstrual pain bia na ye natural and normal lumpa to say mutie obi wo ho se na say maya se ya no normal me pa chenye sa na me kan me say the process that it goes through for you to see the blood, your uterine walls contract and relaxes, and so therefore you might feel abdominal pains. But please, my dearest people watching me here, if you are somebody as a woman is bad, would to make a painkiller boss obey your sense and answer what the phone munu and answer you to make crap time or say do ko g you to make time or say do ko please, you have a problem. If that is how your menses comes, then you have a problem. It is no longer normal menstrual pains. If you have PID, pelvic inflammatory disease, which is an infection in women, you can have severe menstrual pains. Another symptom is that you will never enjoy your bedroom game because 3, when you finish making out with your partner, a fourth symptom of PID is that even when you are not menstruating or ovulating, there be no ayase. Yes, and sometimes you might smell bad things from down there, your vagina, or sometimes you might see this child. That should tell you that, my lady, go and check up. See, just some 3 days or 4 days ago, maybe by life, I came to talk about one of these health conditions, sir. And then I kept saying, go and check up, go and check up, go and check up. And then obeying the test results by when you're PID, what she doesn't know. Meanwhile, PID is one of the deadliest infections you, a woman, you can get. Do you know why? Because it can result in your fallopian tube getting destroyed. Over time, it may sell with tube, now block it. We're 28 years. She has not given birth yet. Just imagine her tubes get blocked. How is she going to get pregnant? Artificial insemination. Please, PID is dangerous. So PID can cause you to have menstrual pains. If you have fibroid, yes, you will be seeing clot or raw pad na. Please, that is a sign of fibroid and endometriosis. If you are somebody that see clot of blood in your menses, sign of fibroid and endometriosis. If you are somebody that goes to work and you change your pad like 4 times, 5 times, that is a sign that your hormones have a problem. Go and check up. It could be fibroid, it could be endometriosis. Please, I'm giving free tips. I'm not selling that one. Yes, so if you are listening to me, you can pick your own from here. Right. Now, so that should tell you that these and other things are the reasons why you could be having menstrual pains. But what we are talking about, Ash the Conqueror, please, if you are experiencing clots, it depends on the clot you are seeing, you know. Yes, of course, if you are menstruating, definitely you see some small clots inside. Those ones are normal. If you see the kind of clots some people bring out, you know that not every clot is normal. Those ones are not normal. It should tell you that something is not going on right. Anything that has to do with clot, it means your estrogen has a problem. If you are experiencing clotting, your estrogen and progesterone has a problem. That is how come if somebody has fibroid, it is assumed that it's because their estrogen level is high or is fluctuating. So sometimes, you know, say, umoja tie clotting and that's estrogen, problem. That is when you could even have high blood pressure. You could even have stroke, because if blood is not flowing through your brain successfully, you could have stroke. Stroke starts from the brain. So that clotting thing, you know, your FSH, follicle stimulating, please, you can DM. Kindly DM. It's not okay at all. Please DM. You can pick the number and DM us. Most of the times, you know, for hormonal issues, you know, depending on what exactly that we are looking at, to say FSH, you know, it's just one hormone that is not normal. We will just give you 3 months a pay. We'll give you the supplement. Go and check up. You come back smiling. That is all. There are people like estrogen 3 months. Go back. You come back smiling. Fibroid. Please, if yours is fibroid, fibroid, you have to let us know the size so that we know how best we can help you. So please, fibroid, endometriosis, cysts, PCOS, please DM PCOS. If you are looking forward to getting pregnant with PCOS, we will manage it for 5 months. After 5 months, go to the doctor or go to the lab. Let them check your androgen hormone. Let us see if it has reduced or is getting normal. Then quickly, we'll let you get pregnant from there. That is if your androgen hormone is getting balanced, okay? Please, the number is still 0208924904. If you are not finding me on WhatsApp, go on my page. This page, you see the WhatsApp link there. WhatsApp straight. My penny number was wrong. So please, you come back. Okay, my dearest, I think somebody is saying, please teach the free prayer now. Oh, and the bedaha, easy, bedaha will be a secretary. Me pacho be secretary. Is it Stella? No, Simon. Who sleep here, my dear? Because today, no, it looks like that is what I'm going to be teaching to finish, and it's 3:34 already. Yes, who sleep here, my dear? Be patient for me. Why? Okay, now let's continue. So now we are saying that is the reason why you keep having the menstrual pains. Okay. Yendu me lie to Ademu Homeana. No, you can see me. Oh, okay. Any ama yendu me lie to. Okay. Okay. Now, so that is how the menstrual pains come about. Please, I've already explained that one. If you have any questions, please ask it before we move on. So yes, now you understand that there are hormones responsible for your menstruation. It's so your balance a woman's year. It's not just going to check whether you are pregnant. After checking if you are pregnant and it's not showing you are pregnant, what next? That means I will ask you to go and do a hormonal test. You are going to check your estrogen. Obviously, the FSH if your FSH is high or low or is fluctuating, it can impact. Please, I'm not avoiding your question. No, sometimes when you send something, TikTok will filter it out because some scammers are also doing some. So when you type it and I don't answer, I'm not seeing it. Just rewrite it again, okay? Okay, is it only Ghana? Oh, please, we deliver outside Ghana, UK, US, Canada, London, Dubai, South Africa, Spain, France, Italy, Germany. Please, you just DM, okay? Okay. And I'm having my nose. I can see the hood. And I'm having my Naomi, please come again, okay? Please come again. Please, we deliver everywhere. Oh. Those in Europe, okay, we deliver through an agent, okay? So please, you DM, we'll let you know the days that your items will go. If you are in UK, US, UK, US, Canada, London, South Africa, every Tuesdays and Thursdays we post. Every Tuesday and Thursdays we post. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays we post. So please pick the number and DM me on WhatsApp, or go on my page and pick our WhatsApp link. I asked that, is ovarian cyst normal? Mod. Okay. Okay, I just came here to answer my question. Ellie, please come again. What's the cause? Okay, Jessica, are you asking what's the cause to ovarian cyst or what's the cause to what? Sometimes I see my period twice in a month. Please, I'll answer that, okay? Your period keeps changing. Please, I'll answer all of that. If I don't answer your question, you remind me again. Okay, now let's answer the person who spoke about the ovarian cyst. Please, ovarian cyst is not normal. Yes, there are some kind of cysts that I've heard them say that it's a member, then one kasa rupture, then it goes away. Me say any time. That is all that it is. If your cyst comes and you don't see it with your eyes, but it ruptures and go away, do you know? You don't know. Does it affect you? No, you didn't even see it. But the cyst that is able to stay, for you to start experiencing abdominal pains, for you to have issues with your cycle, for you to even menstruate and be feeling pains, for you to be seeing differences in your menses, please say it's not normal. Ovarian cyst is not normal. I always say would die if you are in a room and you open your door ajar, any insect or animal can enter inside. But if the door is well closed, it will be difficult for any other thing to enter. So understand this. Say ovarian cyst, it's me better baby wo system. Bibi chronic, and that could be maybe hormonal imbalance. There are so many reasons why people get ovarian cysts. So many. If you have endometriosis, okay, it can form a kind of cyst called the endometrioma cyst. So people who have enidania and also die, the position of the endometriosis, it can predispose to getting another kind of cyst. That should tell you, say, endometriosis itself is a hormonal imbalance situation, and I want a bad cyst at the asama. Now there are people that is from genetics. Omufie no, sa yare san hormonal issues no, ebi wo fie. It is a one who so year, one so betimi enya bi, especially if you're a woman. Something like fibroid. Please, bleeding 3 days is normal. If that is how you used to bleed, it is normal. I'll come back to that. Now, obi wo hwa ni fie fibroid ho wan hwe ne ho so ya obi so don so enya fibroid. But obi so hwa ni fie fibroid ho, but obi hwe ne didie mu yie, obeda yie, obeye exercise, obeye bibie yie, onya fibroid. So that should tell you that people. Now, a biggest reason why people are getting how do you call it? Ovarian cyst is true hormonal imbalance. If your estrogen level has shot up as a woman and your progesterone level is also fluctuating, you can have cysts, you can have fibroid, you can have endometriosis, you can PCOS is another one, so we'll not add it. You can have these three, or maybe any other one I've not even mentioned. It's no if I be brain for hormonal imbalance ho and nothing that they be can yes please limit the intake of these artificial contraceptives. Do you know why? Because all the artificial contraceptives that we know, they all have excess estrogen and excess progesterone inside it. Already your body produces estrogen and progesterone. Said in your body no, it produces, especially your ovaries, it produces estrogen on its own. That is how come we look for etimabobo. We estrogen na ama olufu abobo. We estrogen na ama wo oba. Okasa te so beba oba. We your ho te so oba. Enunti na se be maybe pese under net te so oba. No akwaji estrogen shot. Se de be ya ni lufu mpo be bobo na we bu ni mu te so oba. It's already your body is producing estrogen. So the moment you take the pills, the contraceptive pill, or you go and take the injections, you know, it will give you excess of what you already have. It will bounce, and when you already have the excess, then you will have an impact on your menses. Then your hormones start being imbalanced. It will be ever since a war, maybe a 3 months injection. No, the menses about 2 days, 1 day, 2 days, 1 day. After the macrobiome. Obos na me family planning method we free 1 year me who me menses. So that should tell you that all these ones contribute to hormonal issues. So please, if you are somebody who don't want to get ovarian cyst on all these things, please, that one should be out of your life. Contraceptive, artificial one, out. And until any HF free period, you have menstrual pains and clots. Yes, my dear, please, I'm saying that if you are seeing clots and the clots are very, very heavy, please, it could be a sign of fibroid or endometriosis. Everybody could be menstruating and we see some small clot. It's normal. But so boom. Now bleeding is very heavy. Or menses so bad why I say real and now say even on days that you are not menstruating. Now higher, please go and check up. It could be fibroid. Go and check up. Go and check up. Check up is key. We don't like going to the hospital. It's BB yawa ese wo kra ansa na wehu because unko check it. Please, ovarian cyst is very treatable. Me, you so treatable. I didn't say curable. I said treatable. I didn't say curable. Do you know why? Treatable is different from curable. If you have ovarian cyst today, okay, and the size is a size that probably, please hold on. If you have ovarian cyst today, okay, and then the size is, let's say 3 cm, we can balance your hormones for you with a hormonal set for just 3 months. And you go and it's not there. But it doesn't mean say ensan maybe pachomuntie ni ye. It doesn't mean say maybe what da suko di carbohydrate esichire what da suko di niema na body nempena, it will bring it back again. So anybody who has gotten ovarian cyst before or has gotten fibroid before, one when who ya next year as a fibroid nasa baby. That is why we are saying it is not curable, but it's treatable. It means say treating na every ho na say you don't stress the body, you are always taking supplements that manage your hormones, then you will not go back to having ovarian cyst every now and then. Please, I hope you understand. My number now, if you need some of the products, please you just DM. Pick the number. Hormonal set, no. If you have fibroid, cyst, endometriosis, the hormonal set is 370. Every month is 370. If you are just using it for infections, it's 220. Yes, there are differences. When you DM, go straight to the point. Please, if you want to send audio, send an audio for me to understand what you are saying. Because most of the times after a live, your entire pick calls, I have messages in the door. So, make us a pick calls a mean to me. Now, sometimes I see my period twice a month. Please, if you are seeing your period twice in a month, it doesn't make it bad, but listen, it can be bad. Pachotie. Now, that brings us to the free period. Yeah, babe, no. Please. My dear, the one who asked about she menstruating twice, I am going to explain your own with the menstrual cycle. So please listen. Please, as a woman, first of all, know your cycle day or know the length of your cycle. It will be baby Sasana. How do I know my cycle length? Obi wa last time now or the menses new year, you know. And this month is April, right? Good. Let's say you had your menses 1st of April and then you ended on maybe 5th of April. Good. And then May, you had your menses May maybe 7th. Okay. Now, what about premenopause? Please, premenopause, you can't reverse it, but you can manage it. One thing you should know is that menopause is natural. It is not man-made. Menopause is a natural thing that every woman will go through. So the only thing you can do to help yourself if you are having premenopausal symptoms is that you get supplements that manage it for you, and we do that best here. We can give you, I don't know what yours is. If you are talking about your menses not coming, please no. If you are in your menopause and your menses are stopped, please, that one is normal. Let's leave it to God. But if you are in your menopause and then maybe you want to enjoy your bedroom game, what thing can perform, wasia ye dry, a hono echichi, a kroba ho, as a woman who is in a menopause, you can come for our lady set. It's just 220. It can manage your menopause the best way. Baby, I will be to chamame meje. Uwa me bonus na dia breme meje. Please, this is very good. This is the product that most of the women on my account are giving their reviews on. And we are doing free delivery up to next week Saturday. If you are in Accra, free delivery. The lady set is 220. So if you're a woman in your menopause, Gorontula is very good for you. Go and read about Gorontula and menopause. Google will tell you that it is very good for managing the signs of menopause. So the hot flashes, this combo will do the magic for you. It will help you in your bedroom. Some of you are 45, 50 years. You are in your menopause, but you are still married. Ukunupe, wasim for a way you can use the set. 220. Free delivery now. Maybe your menses 1st April and then it ended on 5th April, and maybe your next menses came about. Please, fertility, you can also DM. If you are trying to conceive, you can still DM. Yes, please DM. Pick the number and DM me. Let me answer the question. Please, I beg you. You can just pick my number and DM me if you need some of the product, okay? So that I'll just address the concerns of the people asking just the questions, okay? So for fertility, DM. Diabetes, DM. Please, DM, okay? Those ones, DM. If you need the product, you DM. Now, I'm saying that if you want to know your cycle length, okay, unya will last menses na uye, you know, and then when you got your next menses, you know, kind the interval from there, that should be your cycle length. It's in ABA. Yamfane say January. Patromuntium, Yamfane say January. You had your menses 1st January and it ended on 5th January, okay? And then your next menses came, let's say 10th February. We are going to count the difference from the last time now menses ended, which is 5th January, to 10th February interval, no? So that means 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, that way. It is a what kind of differences, no? Now say a 30-day difference. For total, about 2 different or 3 or 4 different menses are why. So when you're 30, 30, 30, 30, 27, and 30, 30, 28, the adults and a year cycle length. Obi wa obe kind the last menses to the next menses, no. Not difference near 21 days. That means o check out other menses and then also your 21, 21, 21. Your cycle length is 21 days cycle. Please, do we understand up to this point? It's the lady who is saying, say, she had her menses in the beginning of the month and then she had it again. Please count the difference. Time now we first menses, no. And the next time, yeah, what's a period no. So what kind of difference now are you saying? Is it 21 days? Is it 24 days? Is it 30 days? Is it 32 days? Is it 35 days? Then it is normal. But so what kind of last time now period, you know? And you say, see, I was saying period, not days near 14 days, 2 weeks, please, no. 14 days is not normal. You can't be having your period 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, no. 21 days is very normal. 24 days is very normal. 28 days is very normal. 30 days is very normal. Please, do we understand? Have I answered your question? My lady who asked the question, please, have I answered your question? Please, have I answered your question? Does everybody understand up to this point? Can I move on? Please, can I move on? Can I move on? Can I move on? Okay, since nobody's answering, I'll just move on. So now, please, whether you were 21-day cycle, whether you're 24-day cycle, whether you are a 30-day cycle, I'm going to give a simple explanation to what is on the screen. Say the beya will be a mekasanana, what about me? What about me? What about me, Pachodabi? It's no more now, Mobeka Chem saying, and my cycle dates changes. Sometimes it come on the 8th of this month, it will come on 10th of this month. Please, those ones are normal. There is no rule saying, say, ever since they gave birth to you, you should be having your menses 10th. No. Something should change. So if you're a woman and sometimes you have your period on the 8th, the next month, now maybe on the 10th, now it's normal. It is normal. You can have 1 day difference, 2 day difference, 3 day difference, or you can even menstruate 3 days earlier than normal, or menstruate 3 days late than normal. It is okay. The only time I end normal, they say, Obibeka say, hey Nana, I used to be a 28-day cycle. After this, say a shooty that 38. Next time another 45. Next time another 50. And no, you should know that there is something going on. Your hormones have a problem, especially if it is PCOS. PCOS can do this to you a lot. It will be what? First, last month, the menses by maybe on the 10th. All of a sudden, this month we're winning menses. Next month, naba. 2 months we're winning menses. Next 3 months, naba. Please, this is a sign of PCOS. If you are somebody experiencing this and you are not pregnant and you are not breastfeeding, please, this is a sign of hormonal imbalance. Please, DM for help. Don't wait until you are ready to get pregnant and you come and tell me, my menses and sister, now acquire to trouble. One God. Please, if you are having a fluctuating menstruation, please DM. Aisha, thank you so much, my dearest. Please DM. The number is still in the comment section. Now, so like I'm saying, everybody, we are going to put all of us in this, talking about it being visible or she not understanding. So I didn't answer. I'm not coming to explain it. Please, when I started the live, I mentioned, say, Obebia ewo ovulation, but Obebia was 6 days of fertile window. It's the fact that ovulation day near 1 day does not mean, say, 1 day pen I'll be to me the insane. I said 1 day pen and win to me feigning insane. You have 6 days of fertile window. And also, ideally, no, naturally, meaning say me ba ka sa asem you be ka say play that madam Mr. Mo. You need now let's calm down. Let's start this explanation in peace. Now, ideally, okay, or naturally, okay, every woman is supposed to have at least 5 days of free period. Nana, what if I'm a 30-day cycle? Nana, what if I'm a 28-day cycle? And then one yes, sir, meaning someone yes, sir, and it'll be a bit. Now, ideally, every woman is supposed to have at least 5 days free period. And can we woman no? Na last mojano every panty mono. E was saying 5 days net twice no and ka wo who ye free and ka betimi ne be me di agran ka wonyam. Na so asembia ba na me ne mo be ka no. Asem ne say school of thought being so the aba say sperms no etimetna oba ni mu for at least 3 or 5 days. That means say would want you to do live with me someday. Yes, well, all right, my dear. That means say 5 days na you say ye na ye 3 days no, and then aton swum. 5 days na say sa free period na think where your menses and how you free to engage in any unprotected sex no. Aton swum because sperm can stay inside your system for at least and check round 3 days and dozen so 5 days a better a chain so betokusia say it's no that is how come on what the let's now look on the board. You see the person had a menses from number 1 to 4. Please, you can see that bracket they shade the menstruation, right? Good. Look at it very well. That person had a menses from the 1st to 4th. And ideally, no, and kasa 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, that is supposed to be the follicular phase. That means you have to say 3 days, fertile days, no. And now, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and the fertile day, of which ovulation day no issue baby. Good. Now see what will happen. And can only pakro way him say, oh, me, I'm free from 5th to 9th, right? But we are saying that sperms can stay inside your system for like 3 days or 5 days. But because you don't know whether your sperm or your boyfriend's sperm or your husband's sperm will stay inside you for 5 days or 3 days in intino, on this day, he'll pull out. Or I'll use CD. Or I'll not even go and have the sex at all until I'm done with everything. Now see what will happen. Please let us assume, say, this person has or this person do the jugru jaga on Sith. Please look at the Sith. When do you think, say, or if let's say this person has or did the intercourse on Sith, what do you think will happen? Please, does anybody have any idea? Let's assume that this person we are looking on the board, who had a message from 4th to 5th, where we are on the 4th, right, goes to have intercourse with somebody on the 6th. And we are saying that sperms can stay inside your system for 3 days or 5 days. What do you think will happen? Where would the 3rd day fall? The 3rd day will fall on, let's say, 9. And then, if it is maybe 5 days, the 5th day will fall on 11th. And on 11th, this person is in a fertile days. That means, say, or doing say, on a fertile days, saying, hey, I don't know how I got pregnant. Please, I don't understand. The man too will say he's not responsible because, do you know why? Your man is not watching this live sam. So up to now, he doesn't understand. It's one day the trim say, or bad day, some know what that day now, what to go to an plan a bit me saying. But on plant to her 19, would him say, I will have the affair with him on even 3 days or maybe 4 days after your menses are saying onimo onimtene ye babetro. So my beautiful ladies here, I am saying that just for all of us to be safe, I don't want you going to take the pills. I don't want you to be taking the injections and then the implant. It's please note that even sometimes sometimes having intercourse or having sex 2 days after your period, you might get pregnant. Having sex 3 days after your menses, you might get pregnant. Having sex 4 days or 5 days after your period, you might get pregnant. Yes. First, me can say, what the young fan say, we free for 5 days, and the first 2 days, and I think I go and enjoy. But I don't want you people to come and put it on my neck. The last time will be saying, Nana, the Gorantula baby is ready. Just wababe no meduna One kwa checking the 3 days ni ye one yam say me ko top pampers amano. It me the money na mo ba be shame. Obi say I had my first son first day after my period. They ran my medase. It's an knowing your cycle length is key. More ye 30 days, 32, 35. No more put them say, me more who so and could even 1 day after your menses. If you are 21, 24, 28, at least we better could the first day after your menses, and maybe you may be lucky for fear better. But when we 30-day length and 32, no, please, those days it is shaky. Now, how do I help you? I'm going to help every woman here so that we put this story behind us, so that we have solution to the long talk I'm doing this afternoon. Now, before I continue, some women up to now that they are watching me, they don't know. Say where your menses we are. Even the small drop of blood is part of your menses. Please, did you know or you didn't know? It will be us saying, and I flow very heavy 3 days, then I'm done. Then I ask the person, on the 4th day, do you see any small brown discharge? Also, yes, I see some 2 days small. Please, those ones are part of your menses. You menstruate for 5 days and not 3 days. If you do your heavy flow and then you see small drop for maybe 1 day or 2 days, please, those ones are part of your menses. Add it to it. That makes it 4 days or 5 days or 6 days. If you don't add it to it, that means you are calculating your fertile days wrong. And you will get pregnant when you are not aware. But if you are able to infuse all those days inside, then you are aware that, okay, send me menses in the crown, that means to say, now, me real me menses no. It's no ebia why your menses na wie. Now the panty line are same. Panty line no, you didn't know. Please, it's good today you're my life. It's when you heavy flow, blood and casa for 3 days. Not 2 days na econo. What's your panty line about brown discharge for 2 days? You menstruate for 5 days and not 3 days. 5 days and not 3 days. Menstruating for 3 days may be normal. Ever since you started menstruating, if it is 3 days, please, it is normal. If ever since you started menstruating it's 4 days, it is normal. If ever since you started menstruating it's just 2 days with small blood, it's normal. Unless it say bia wakwa kofa contraceptive bi, and I say bia wakwa koye artificial implant bi, and I say bia wakwa ko panie bi, and now menses ne swat every 5 days, abeda 2 days dia, and you say no dey normal. So if you have gone to do an artificial family planning, and because of that your period has normal, but if one kwaye bibia of that sort, but women since 13 years I will start say women menstruating, then it is normal. Obi wo honswa onya family planning method bia, but ever since now or start so menstruate no for 5 days, but say eswati better 2 days, sometimes drop. Please, that should tell you there's a problem with your hormones. So you DM for a herbal hormonal imbalance medicine. Yes, what do you recommend as the best type of contraception? Please, this is the best type of contraception with the free period. Calculating or learning to know your tracking your menstrual cycle. This is the best contraception I can give you. Me, I will not recommend any other herbal contraception for you. Me, I will not. Because minimobi our friend my catcher and sister. Makwa konoma de denkruma. Because ninu be catcher inside the denkruma. Family planning. Yes, it's true. You people use it, right? Good. She went to use it and then she's telling me that for like a year now, on menses, and this is just a 26-year-old lady who wants to get pregnant. For 1 year, onim also one or no every month be baby menses be number who say me okay me I was shocked. The thing is that maybe that at the nkruma it's not that it's no good though. Ebi anaye, but because when it comes to herbal stuff, okay, it is very difficult to prescribe. Seba herbal stuff, why now could be son say, be a doctor so and so, other than crewmate, men for him. At least, even if it is the emergency pill, you know that this emergency pill, when I take it, after maybe 28 hours, 24 hours, or maybe 48 hours, it's out of my system, right? You know. But other than crewmano, why now the quack bisano? You can't go and ask anybody. Ube bisa ona nebinos, oh, family, no, ona na ne chese me, no, system, effect. It is high time we got to know ourselves. And I find it funny when people tell me that I don't think family planning is no good. Nobody say family planning is no good. Family planning, the entire year family planning, they say, and I say birth control, they say, bia, uno uknu and asa onka for ho, ma umienu miensa, 1% kolane be doso, it's more than hontem. Now we understand, at least you have 2 or 3 children. If something should even happen, don't you already have your children? But now the kids of 18, 17, 16 years are doing the injection, the implant. What at all are they using it for? It's not a maybe 20 years, no. Yes, and the menses in mind for the past 2 years. After now, we're more. And go for do sika papa. Yes. And go for do sika because you are the cause of your own problem. Now look at this lady. Nobody knew how much or how many are the Nkrumah she should take. Me, I told her I don't know. Your menses is not coming. I'm only praying self-fed a better menses number. It can cause more damage than you know. Please, I hope you get it. And to know me, when it comes to, if you ask me, I will not advise anything. As soon as I make a choice, say, so what call hospital be as ye, and as I say, what call a be a health center be. Naso a be a one cassa wo kosa wo kwa ye. I think that is castor, right? Castor seed, right? That is castor seed. Yeah. Please, I shall come back again, my dear. Okay, it's no yes. Please, I've already given the name of Nancy. My bonny dino. Now, it's no adiana say. So who kofasa adiana? You don't know how it is going to impact you. Ebiana say will be say bianana. Me ada for be here 3 months family planning. Na da for na yi sa de na film ne menses ba wetima ko won di na chiko ye bi no menses ne ba. She has been flowing for the past 60 days, 2 months non-stop. That should tell you say me ne why me te me amete ana we yenye pe o. It me frame me pia boat ma bia we fo ejewa we fo kone. Ye ni na yenye pe. It is a wudi obi echi koye de wo ya. Wo wudi be to nsu no papa nda so gina ho. That is one thing about this birth control things we should all know. And you see now quite bizarre questions. Most of the times when you go, you don't ask questions. So it's okay. The only man say what the own person be nyimo into what be wo. Wo misa antene se be me den, ante ma me be me den. Wo misa wo no akotua sika koye. After 1 year now, why you didn't say would be enough in a oba. Ubeka what the sad na kwasha wase. Na de bia when you're white, de bia when you're white UTI, de bia UTI, de bia bacterial infection. Please can you help me? I've been getting this continuous infections I don't understand. But you forgotten you're going to insert something into the pussy, and that is why your VJ is reacting. So it's giving a family plan. Let down what baby I'm saying, Madam, my menses used to come 7 days. It's now coming 2 days and 1 day. Sope. I don't know why. Can you help? Or when the family plan where please, you people should ask questions for me, okay? Most people have gone to do this and they never came back the same. It's na sana or the chief hospital no enyamwa yen herbal doctors no and yen ye bre because when who said abrofudu amwane de yen bibidro ho meboa enti yen bibidro siwsu ana osiwsu no wan no ne we ye wan de bia na na boa mi na na boa me pamocho yen wa ye ho ma enti na mention free period no and can me so live and free period that I told my teams that free period I stopped doing it. But for some reasons, I'm doing the free period today. That is because the concerns are too much. Please, that's my number. You can pick it up if you need some of the product. So let's continue. I saw some people asking a few questions concerning they having their menses. Is this 6 days? I saw somebody like that. Let me go back and see. If I'm able to see, what if it flows more than the day it used to come? My dear, all that I'm saying is that there are so many things that impact your menses. The earlier we understood this, the better. During ovulation, I experience cramping. Yes, it's normal. Yes, it's normal, my dear. Homie, it's normal. Thank you so much, user 63. Please, you should understand that there are so many things that influence your menses. The reason why I'm taking time to do this, please, if the moment I put this picture on the screen, it doesn't mean say me babe yet sorry so I am teaching into details because people have concerns and questions they can't ask their nurses. People have questions that they want to ask. It's important about free period there you bet must spend about 3 hours talking about the same thing because until everybody understands, then it means to say we are doing our work. Pastor, what I say? Okay, so somebody's asking what product. Please, this is the lady said 220 for infections, vaginal infections. That is for gonorrhea, syphilis, and all that. Candidiasis, UTI. If you are waiting in hospital when you this 220, and we are doing free period, free delivery within Accra this week after next week Saturday. And then we also have for diabetes, cocoa, weight loss, etc. You can go on our page and then hear some of the reviews before you also DM. So now I am saying that there are so many things that influences our menses as women. That is how come sometimes, if you are even stressed within a particular month, your menses can come earlier or even later. There are some women that if they are so stressed that their menses will delay. Yes, that should tell you that stress has an impact on your hormones. and hence your menses. It's an ebia first and now flow no heavy. But still not a bow, but and you're very, very heavy, but about 5 days, 6 days, it may be normal. Sometimes we're beyond the dear crack can influence the way our menses be, but it may be normal. The answer you have a healthy diet and exercise. That is all that matters, okay? Okay, what if you have low libido? Please, this is also the libido set. This set here is 220 cedis, but it does it does how many things does it do? About I can't even mention. This is good for low libido. The syrup here is good for wetness. It's good for tightening. It's good for infections. It's good for chest pains, ulcer, asthma. And yeah, go and read about Gorontula. Please go on Google and then read about Gorontula and what it does. This combo set here, it does magic. Go on my page and listen to reviews. When you are ready, get into my DM and place your order, okay? Yes, we are doing free delivery from now to next week Saturday within Accra. If you're outside Accra, we'll send to your station for free. That is what we are doing. Okay, exercise is very important. Like I said, if you are having a slight changes in your menses and all that, please check your eating habit. Eat more greens and vegetables. Yes, it will help you. Exercise. Good. So that should, so please, okay. Okay, so I think, please, you can still keep the questions coming. Okay, so now let's move on. So now all that we are saying is that ideally as a woman, and can you have at least 5 days of free period after your menses? But we are saying that for this menstruation, please, it's normal. Having your menses for 3 days, 4 days, if you have not taken contraceptives or you've not done any birth control method, then please, it's normal. What if for 2 to 3 months? Please, that is not normal. 2 to 3 months of not menstruating, that is not normal. Please DM. Please DM. Please DM. Please DM. Go the same. My menses are always painful and you vomit and lose appetite. So please, ladies, having your menses means to say there's a hormonal fluctuation going on. The moment I obabe menstruating, your hormones are acting. The hormones in the age. Obu are doing the menses, then they are craving for sugar. Obu are doing the menses, the moods not yes, you are having mood fluctuation. Sorry. So if you are vomiting, if you are throwing up, if you feel abnormal pain, please, they are all part of the package. We all have it in different angles, but everybody gets their portion of it. So please, if you're experiencing all that, it is normal. Menstrual pains, I explain how come you can have menstrual pains and it's normal. But if your menstrual pains is the one that you have to lie on the floor and be crying and rolling, they have to send you to the hospital. So please, you DM, you could have a problem. Yours comes twice in a month. Please, we've already answered that question, okay? Your menses comes every 2 weeks. No, please. It can't come every 2 weeks. No. You can go and do a hormonal test and bring me the test results. I'll interpret it for you. Your menses at least should have about 21 day cycle or 24 or 30 or 32, not 14 days. Go and do the hormonal test. Obibeka Cheme said, Nana, my doctor say you're normal. Okay. If your doctor says normal, okay, be cool. Don't come and stress anybody. Okay? But the woman say, go and do a hormonal test. I always tell people that if you're a woman watching me here and you are 25, you are 26, 28, 30, you've not done a hormonal test in your life before, me say pesika na koyebi. You need that test results to know how you are doing as a person, as a woman. You should know how well you are doing. If you go do this 6 or 7 hormonal tests, it will let you know if you are sound, if your estrogen level is okay, if there's nothing going up and down you need to take care of. It helps you know. If you go and do a hormonal test, it will even inform you that your body cannot even accommodate fibroid or cyst or even PCOS. Please, it is very important, my lady. 5 days is normal. Now, let us move before those with the canes come and lash me. Let's go on. So, I'm saying that if you finish your menses, okay, the small blood, the day the small blood ends your period, that is the day you are done. Now, the next 5 days, and it's supposed to be your free period. But because we are saying that sperm can stay inside your system for at least 3 or 5 days, say ye chemu, u your menses are, or ye point, yan fan say ye need free period be. It's no message, so your banner your menses are. Count the next 10 days. Is it even 10 days? No, 12 days. Let's say 11 and 12 days. Count the next 12, and I make a DM, okay? Please DM on WhatsApp. Please, if you are sending and I'm not seeing, please send it to me on WhatsApp or Biko, no, I beg you people. I can't answer everybody. I'm just one person, okay? I beg you. Jessica, send it on WhatsApp. Please, not everybody does a hormonal test. Go to the laboratories, the Lancets and the likes, the labs. Go to those places, they do that one. You get it fast than the hospital. Hospital don't waste your time. Doctor and crowd can't just go quiet. He will just yours delay for 21 days. Please, then the pill is not good for you. Don't stop taking it. Now, please, simple and short. Let's finish everything now. I'm saying that Oba, when you finish your menses, the day you finish your menses, kwata. Count the next 12 days. Those days, say, okay. Either your boyfriend is using your boyfriend is using the CD or he's pulling. Are we hearing? Then when the 12 days is passed, the rest of the days to your next menses, you are free to engage in your sex. Go and enjoy. Please, did we understand? I've simplified everything. Please, do we understand? Do we understand? It is a when our menses. Ebi at this month, oh your menses, Yemfane say, you didn't. Yes, you. Okay, the yes are plenty. No, I'll come back again. No problem. You understand? No problem. Okay. So those who are saying no, please give me the day you had your menses this month. Okay. Those who are saying no, give me your menses the day you started and ended this month, and let me help you with that one. No, don't write 14. Say maybe 12 to 14. Don't just give me 14, please. Give me the interval. Let me help you. Those who are saying no, please give me your days. Let me do it for you. Those who are saying no, please give me your days. Oh, no, please don't write 23. Oh, okay, 7 to 11. Belinda, I'll work with yours. 7 to 11. Please, let's pay attention. I'll do it one after the other. Okay. So 7 to 11. Somebody had a menses 17 to 11. No, 7th to 11th. So that means she started her menses on 7th and she ended on 11th, right? And I'm saying that what if I'm not free and I go and do it and I get pregnant? Bracket I say, so what real menses now? Count the next 12 days and put yourself in that bracket that you are not free. It doesn't mean you are not free, but I'm just giving you a picture so that everybody will be safe. It's not this person had a menses 7th and ended on 11th. So let's count the 12 days from there. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So from 12 to 23rd, this person is not so free because these 12 days contains even her fertile days and contains some days to her fertile days. It's from 12 to 23rd, and sweetie, if you want to go and meet your partner and do, let the man use condom. If he cannot use the condom, let him pull out. If he cannot pull out, please. That means say after the 23rd, okay, 24th, going on to her next menses, this lady is free. She can have sex free and should not get pregnant. That is from 23rd going. Please, I hope we understand. You that you had yours 17th to 21st April. If you finished your menses on 21st April, the next 12 days that you are not free is what? 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 1st May, 2nd May. Now you are done. So from 22nd to 2nd May, these days, please abstain. Please abstain. Then from 3rd May going till your next menses comes, you are very free to engage in anything. You can raise your leg to the ceiling. Hammer. Nobody gives a damn. Please, I hope I've answered it. Now you understand. It's so real menses now. Can 12 days ne free hono. Na kachira wo say 12 days we mu. Ebi ana me ye free o. Ba menje me hu ni sa. Na say menje be ma no hu edi ni sa. Eti be me o condom ni she. And I say be me this 2 weeks. And I'm sure most of you watching me, Most of you are dating and you are having the sex, right? Good. So that means it's not every day you have the sex, right? That means maybe one Saturday be these two in these 12 days you are making. Protection, it won't spoil anything. Then the next third week going, you can engage in your own protected sex, no pregnancy. Now that should tell you, say what your bounce now person winning say, please let me help you. 12 days, you know. It means say there are some days inside that are very good inside there. What's all no beman in Shia? 6 days in the metro. Please, if you want to get pregnant, yours is different. I'll give you the valid days. Now when the beman share on these days, whilst taking a fertility set, your fertility set, no, and you say 270. It will about your fertility set, no. 6 days now, the beman su share. At the end of the month, now I test it. Anyone next month, I start try BM. It is a person when you say, please, you DM. I'll let you know the days you can have intercourse with your partner. But say one person will be saying, I may say, what we will mention now. Kind 12 days now, what honey could in funny say, Yankasa sanity, but yes, a funny say, unye so free. It's no it does a bear money you sue CD or the man is pulling out or you are not going there at all. Please, the fertility, please, you DM on WhatsApp, okay? Franca, kindly DM. Do you do to cure cramps? Okay, let me answer this question. So please, if you know Gorontula very well, especially for those who have used Gorontula before, you know that even our combo set does a lot, including helping with menstrual cramps. More a mass set way down. You can boldly say on this live that, madam, this is good for menstrual pains. Please, the number is on WhatsApp. If you are not finding it, go on my page. This page, you see the link there. But so I don't call WhatsApp straight away. Tap on my WhatsApp link on this page. Go on my page and check it out. You see it there. Please, when it comes to menstrual pains, it is a natural thing. You cannot take menstrual pains out. What you can do for yourself is to take something that helps with the pain. And making sure that whatever you are taking is not something that will hurt you in the future. Sometimes people take these how do you call it, painkillers, and then in the long run, now the body crowd build the resistance to it. It won't offer painkiller and yet money be. Now, if you know Gorontula, you know that Gorontula has flavonoid inside, and flavonoid is a painkiller. So that means that for any kind of pain, you can use our combo set for. Now, one thing I have realized about this product for menstrual pains is that our menstrual pains, okay, it doesn't mean so far one time now we are on a point and maybe you ebeba. But so we are for a period of time, maybe looking at said your pain, you know, maybe every month, or every month, or maybe 5 months, 6 months. It's me no body never. Sometimes a month, no so now for do we crana. What me go through at least 3 days now very painful. No, you are able to go through small, not like before. That is what this combo does for you. So it doesn't entirely take away the pain like patashu that be any magic near your hand, but it helps with the pain. Yes, somebody saying painkillers are no more working. Yes, your body gets used to whatever it takes. And trust you me, somebody will ask, Nana, are you sure that these things it will not give you any negative impact? And I give you the ingredients and I'll tell you, go and read about it before you come and buy. Gorontula is just like any fruit, mango, orange, banana, that you go and buy from the seller on the roadside. Wait and so you do your it is said the uchiman comes with the orange juice, no. Sana way and so tie. It that means that if you are taking Gorontula syrup, you may be using it to replace any other fruit you want, because just like your fruit may have vitamins and this and that, this Gorontula also possesses all that. It will be to make us, hey, Nana, minimum boost you afford a Taifa Gorontula pound. That is what we take. Do you know why? Because Gorontula is an immune booster. So even for their children, they take this because they don't want their children to be falling sick. Obu ane bedi catch about asthma. Onfa asthma ni. When you know Gorontula can help with your child asthma, it opens your child's cognitive najinimu ebiemu. You will not add it to the child's diet. Onfe. This is 120. So we are kola. And as I said, what time I will buy? I will ode buana na jinimu and then ne yare and all san ne when young get to be an aqua so once one or school more. Every month je ba can diet and do it for maybe 3 months or 4 months. Now all san or the benini obekone ni ho fa me bo breme. But this is 220 ni mienu. And can weigh 120, weigh 120. Can you mean 240? But yes, here 220. And we are doing free delivery up to next week within Accra. That means that we your banner with the infections. Infection no me the picture be better. I was supposed to do it today, but I may not do it. Some of you are having this kind of vaginal discharge, and you don't know whether it is normal or not. A bit more friend of white yeast or candidiasis, and I say oh depua. Say no, most of you are seeing it and you don't know whether it's normal. What's na ya woman panye benny and one movie I say, and so still you read that so me so. Please, you need this combo and then you thank me later. So baby say what phone number. You do this and then you thank me later. This is 220 cedis. And mind you, water set way no to see it doesn't mean say would you treat infections now, not just say no. Aside, can you open? Aside the infection, this combo is good for tightening. It's not a baby be something. And what about premenopausal signs and symptoms? Yes, if you are somebody experiencing feel and all that, it is for you to also enjoy. Maybe for all you know, you and your partner, you are still there, you are still active, but Bemano is always ready and you are not ready because when estrogen level are dropping, these things don't excite you anymore. And the man also wants it. This is very good for women. It's please, as women there, I always advise, say, please, if you're a woman and you don't have this one, oh, please, we don't have a bigger you will kill me, we don't have a bigger one. Please, we don't have ml. This is the 220 set. It's a lady set in ADA. Now, a member there, no, should be mammy why. A member there. Okay, so remember the so ebia be man now ho ban tem ho den wo forma. Please, we give you the 2-man power powder and 1 flex remover. There was something for low sperm count as well for a man. If you're having gonorrhea as a man, DM. If you're having UTI, DM. You have prostate enlargement, DM. Diabetes, pressure, please you DM. We have a variety of herbal products. Me say opa before I bet you sika dey after dey free me ho no. Fire page ne so. Nafa wani ekoti nkrofo for any for reviews and as for asonso ko tie for reviews and san waba me pet doubting Thomas bia o media mu. Please, so this is it. Some of you are having a discharge like this. Obi o ha discharge free na say yeast infection, candidiasis o depua enie ne abobot sakato na say some nego ne pant ni mu. Eya wo say unhu de wonye one munura. Please, you can just DM, you know where to find me. Maybe I wasn't able to do this one, but I'll do it another time. Yes, but please, with all this one being said, if you have any questions concerning the free period, you can still ask. You can still ask. Maybe you just joined or you've already joined, you didn't understand. I'm saying that if you finish your menses, take it said the next 12 days after, no? Okay, I got mine on 8 to 12, meaning from 8 to 24, no sex. No, my dear. No, that's not what we are saying. We are saying that when you finish on the 12th, start counting from the next day. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and up to the 12th day. It's not 8 to 24th, but rather from 13, the day you finished your menses, the next day, no. And one on our best start here. Please, do you get it? 9 to 13, please start counting 14, 15 up to the 12th time. 12th time, no, yet days I can say we engage in intercourse, right? Good. Then after the last day, now we calculate here, Bruno. Please, you can go and have all the fun in the world you want to have. Nobody will catch you. If you can choose not to use the condom. And please, our advice, the emergency pill is too much. It's getting out of hand. 5 to 7. You ended your menses on 7. Count 10 days from there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 8 to 19. These days, please, you abstain. 8 to 19th. You had yours on 18 to 21st. So 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31. If there's 31, then you count it that way. So count 12 days after 29. Equia Mary counted 12 days after 29. That means 30th Kaisa to the 12th time. That is the day you are very fertile and you cannot go near a man. Please, you get it. I've been 25th yesterday in 5 days period. Hey, please, come again, okay? Okay, please, I'm sure everybody understands this up to now. Teria, please come again, okay, my dear? Come again. Is it what? Spay day. Please come again. Please come again with your question. Change the word thing. Since our TikTok be here free, so Sasano. 29 to 2nd, count 12 days you are not free. Don't go near sex. If you want to start having sex, you can start from 15th day to the next time you're having your menses. Please, you get it? Is the calculation for a period that ends? No. Oh, no, please. The calculation is standard for everybody. Whether 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days. Mrs. We are kind 12 days after where we are period, you know. Give me, you yourself. I want you to now calculate the days you are not free. Give it to me. You had your menses 10 to 16. Patch one kasa catch counting so we are correct because my chim kind of if you finish your mens on 16, count the 12 days from 16. Now my date na me had okay, give me your answer. Let me know if you yourself you understand. It said I'm kind of so be a betias kind of me catch wow do the beba mesa catch us a walk on a kind. Na me had kind of me what kind of me it's a much more person when you say no. Yes, no, I will take time to help you, okay? If you want to get pregnant, please DM. Okay, so she's saying 28, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Why are they kakra? But I kind of year. What you say? I kind of year. Basically 29. That means that so best as I will engage in unprotected sex. 30th going. Why? But your mom person when you say no. You DM, I will help you calculate those days well. But that means say oba beje fertility combo. And yes, say oba be na kind that be kind of ya kind be we ha. Ye twem we yesu dim. Obi and 5 extra lessons being medium. But if maybe you are looking for to getting pregnant, if you have a better fertility set, which is the 220, maybe anana we've been trying to conceive, it's not coming. Then we'll give you the fertility set. I'll help you calculate the days you are very fertile, okay? So that you and your partner can do the do and then bring beautiful babies, okay? Yes, so congratulations in advance. Now, your message came on 24th and ended on I'm saying, says we will message na kind 12 days na free hall calling na one safe and now fertile days into 27th. Kind of me, what kind of me? Give me the 12 days that you are not free. Kind mame. Ofebia, kind mame, me chen 27th na we ya kind 12 days from there. 28th kind onsa. Yeni na ye course kuna ye mass no so wuntimi enye sharper. Yes, if I want kind another fair walk kind. It's got time a walk 12 na fa be kind mame. What it? Me chen ofebia bring yours. First lady, please, I'm here. Your message came on 23rd and ended 25th. When you bless, bra. The kind mame, no. Bless, oh, bra. Come and count for me. Okay, what if your message is irregular? My dear, with irregular, I'm sure you are talking about it not being specific on the dates. But please, all that matters is that the message should come. When the message comes and ends, count it from there. When the message comes, say Kim and ends, count the 12 days I've given you. So message ninya bankwa they are kind. Okay, so that's why I'm saying say, and yet there be an our message in about 20th. There be was 20th. No, sometimes it may even come 17th. Sometimes it may come 22nd. But all that matters is that Abba. When it comes and ends, count 12 days from there. You have, oh my dear, if you have to come back again, yours is 28 to 10. Abna God, count 12 days after 10. That means 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. So 4th to 15th, these are your fertile days. Don't go doing the do. Let the man pull out. Wear condom. Then after 16th, no, please go and enjoy. Okay? So please, I hope we understand. If you are tundra, please, I have answered everybody's question, right? May you be answer nano, right? Okay, so now I've answered everybody's one. Please, now this should tell you, say, next month, on say maybe some nana, when am I free? Please use that application throughout to whenever you are menstruating. It's not just this month to pay. It goes on and on and on and on. First lady, I've not. You are not okay. Okay, you're okay. Okay, Queen Mary, thank you. First lady, I'm saying 15 to 5th. Count the next 12 days from 5th. Say, uwe feta. Kind 12 days are echo ni na 5th. Na ye 6th, 7th, 8th, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 6 to 17th, pacho unye free. 6 to 17th, unye free. Pacho, ube screen record you. Because next month, also big jina be kanana, start chere me, abe juko to ansani achero. Terria, please, I beg you. Okay, Terria, please send the question to me on WhatsApp, okay? Because I'm still not seeing it, okay? Okay, somebody saying I had my menses on 31st March and it came again on 26th March. My dear, there's no problem. If you count the interval, time away menses from 31st, when did they end? If it ended on let's say 3rd April, then you count from 3rd April to 26th April. Not difference in 21 days. Because yeah, why you lucky? Okay, now 24 days you are lucky. Okay, now 28 days you are lucky. But okay, now you're 14 days. Quickly enter DM. Come for medicine. Yes, it means that BB cost for her. Next time I'll pick somebody randomly from the live to come and do the teachings. Yes. Okay. So meaning from the day that it ended up to the 12 days. Yes. And ideally, it's all of them is not supposed to be your dangerous days, but because some of you know the hair word. Because somebody will tell me I'm confused. That is why we are putting all of you in the bracket, okay? So, my dear, if you want to engage in anything sex in these 12 days, you can use protection, or you can pull out, or you can choose not to go at all. The next day from the 12 days, you can have your sex. You are free. Please, I hope you get it. Okay. All right. Yes, my dear. Okay. So, please, we are still on the libido combo. Please, the free delivery still continues. So, Nana, aside the infection, what does your powder do? This powder alone, if you want to use for tightening, you can come for this powder. The only thing it can do is tightening. But if you want libido, you are coming for the 2. If it is infections, you are coming for the 2. If it is total sweetness, you are coming for the 2. If it is menstrual pains, you are coming for the 2. If maybe you took contraceptive and 1 month your period has not come, you are coming for the 2. Please, I hope you get it. The syrup alone is for chest pains. It's for ulcer. The syrup alone is for wetness. Most of you don't get wet. And who wants them near can, you know? The Biamoyams in Sonequa Saba, wetness, na a problem, my mubi waha, and my mu be more bread, papa. Obu higher than I send for. It's very difficult for you to get wet. Already at Encanacra da zero. I'm trying to see if I'll get the slimy thing to show you. Please look at how the syrup is. Can you see it? I think this one is not even slimy enough. The nature of the syrup, no, that makes it very, very easy for you to not to get cut, but for you to drip during intercourse. Thank you so much, Nanekria. Let me pin this comment. Let me pin this comment. She said for chest pain, she can testify. I really appreciate. Thank you, my dear. Please, if you are experiencing chest pains, you can come for this alone. Now, if it is just wetness, me quite dry. Me say dry. Don't send any breathing on Mother's Day. Me say come for 1 syrup for wetness and get free delivery in Accra. It's 120. Now this combo is 220. So if yours is infections, please you DM. Infections, be specific for me. Somebody would DM and tell me, please I have infection. But could be herpes. Please, if it is herpes, your situation is different. That is why I always ask you to be specific with the infections. Maybe an mind is UTI. I've been taking a lot of antibiotics, and because of that, I'm even getting candidiasis on top of it. Please help me. We'll give you this for UTI. Me say UTI, no matter how bad it is, we can help you. Now, ladies, I always say this, that UTI is something that most of you have underestimated. Obi timi bien anoka say candidiasis is normal, UTI is normal. Ababa we be in your kidney stones. She gave me a review. It's on this my page. Go and listen to the review. She waited for, should I say she waited? Maybe she didn't even know. And now UTI, I say no. Now let me see if I can do a little bit on the UTI. Maybe on Monday I'll fully talk about this topic I was supposed to talk about today, but today I'll do a little bit of it. This lady had UTI. And mind you, say UTI started. There be I said the munim no. Say see Anna Johnson do. Say see Anna Johnson do. Ne dem kako Johnson. Meboa. Oba kono wan say show. That is UTI. Ube who say start to say the demon no ayase we ya. Now that bacteria hiding in your urethra causing to have UTI can climb up. It may climb. Obi dey it may climb. Now pass blood akra na run the kidney. It go round kidney. And more error with kidney. Do you know what is happening to you? Your kidney is one of the most vital organs inside your system. It's in a real kidney. When your kidney failure, oh my no, yes, more dialysis, or when your kidney problem no. Sometimes sometimes UTI which is left untreated can lead to kidney stones. Now forming, I started forming calcium and uric acid ne wa Johnson no. Now started forming crystals no. Now Danny stones no. Ube now started see a pine kakrebi na kwa kidney failure. Then there you have it. You're on dialysis. Please, if you're a woman and you have UTI, the earlier you treat it, the better for you. Now, if yours is UTI, please don't let it escalate. And check, oh, Nana, the doctor says I have UTI or I have infections in my urine. It's been just 1 month. Come for one set. It's 220. Candida says, oh, Nana, Nansa me who say, I can't be a Google me pants. I say some 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, better one set. But Satina watch or be to me catch them, said, Nana, infection, we have to so bad 13 years. Hey, as a kind 13 years, 7 months, me. I dang. Any memory no now from 1 June to 13 years the order. Ubetima bemube me no anamiensa because what they too long. But sometimes people may have had infections like this for long. Funny enough, they'll use just one like this and then they come back telling me that all is gone. I'm like, whoa. And well, if it is gone, then glory be to God. Please normalize treating infections with your partner. Nancy, you can't leave me. Oh, you and I, we are tied together. Yes, we are tied together like something. But find it for me no. Please, I beg you. If yours is even odor, ABI, you are not seeing any discharge. But so far as encarbone what dear, me say your infection, treaty. Now you come for this and a baby so now my once why you come tight. Pepper, said your no. Please, for the sake of our mothers. Or for the sake of the Mothers Day coming, we are doing free delivery within Accra from today 26th to 4th May. Please, after 4th May, 7 a.m., I'll take the last order on 7 a.m. Then I'm done. So order by 9 a.m. Now right and Monday we'll be to a delivery fee make BBA. And Kapokra say 40 cedis. It's pills recommended during fertile days. Please, what kind of pills? Come again. Pokra say 40 cedis. I'm a my 40. Wage 40 cedis. Me say don't pay for delivery fee for this week up to next week. I am giving the product, you just pay for the product, don't pay delivery fee. If you're outside Accra, if you are my Sunyane or Kumase or Asante Achamago, go right at the package Beko Circle free. You are Tema 25. Please, how many of you know where Tema 25 is? You are Togo Kwane Soho. You see how far that place is from Accra? Yes, here you free delivery. Yeah, they call circle free. Once I can, wait to our driver and they pay. How cool is this? Isn't this cool? I know most of you have been complaining about delivery fee. Nungwa senke 30 cedis, but we are not taking it. Please DM. Yes, okay, so is it Betty? Takra, they will send it to Kaneshi for free, okay? And then you pay your driver's own pay. Fibroid, please, you DM us with the size. Fibroid, we give you the hormonal set. It's 370. The hormonal set, if we know the size, we'll be able to tell you how many months you should take it and go and check out. Most of the times, you know, it will be fibroid 5 cm. Yabema will be at the next 4 months. Obe get 370 sets, you know, every month. No how to check it out. Obe kono na fibroid anyhow. But a free one afternoon here. So we can catch also fibroid for now. But now sa be this a titria. Na boan kasa. Yeah, where your friend blows, I'll beat you. Some of you have fibroid, you are still eating sugar. You don't even know because nobody is telling you about it. Please, I beg you. Those who have fibroid and are still eating sugar, stop taking sugar. And if you take the supplement and then you do the things we ask you to do, it will amaze you. And there, Dr. Kacho saying to me, it will amaze you. You use about 3 months or 4 months to take it out. Yes, we deliver to UK every Tuesdays and Thursdays, my dear. Please just DM me on WhatsApp. Please, if you are in Kumase, na ya near the man VIP. Kumase, Tamale, Wale, Bogatanga, ya the man VIP. Or when you wear for Papa, 20 to the spec. It's right under the back of VIP free. Now VIP, I just 20 to the spell to Kumase na Wale. Hey, umpewe. To Kumase will deliver fee now 20 cedis for this week to next week. Hey, Bogo so Pristia, Asankregwa, Enche, Samre boy, ya the back of cake, Kaneshi free. Cake 20 cedis spec. Pristia, me the name think can have bro Pristia, me 20 cedis. What's a one pay? It's in a way. Now, okay, so please, USA, UK, Canada, please, we deliver every Tuesdays and Thursdays. We post. If you are in Europe, Europe, Netherlands, Belgium, Spain, France. Please DM for the date your next shipment will be out, okay? Now you post the amount. And only a different from this from UK for me whom why Zambia. Oh my dear, for Zambia, please you can still DM if you have somebody in Accra or Ghana coming, we can give it to the person to send it to you. For now, we are not using the DHLs and the like. So Zambia and Liberia and those places is difficult for us now. But if it is US, UK, Canada, London, Europe, oh, we do it. If you know somebody coming, please don't come and call me Danana today. Please, he's leaving to Abroche. Your rider should go now. Please, I beg you. I don't do express deliveries. If the person is leaving Ghana on Monday, let us send it tomorrow. If the person is leaving Ghana Wednesday, let us send it on Monday or Tuesday. We don't want rush hour. Please, I beg you, Patomati, I say, UK, please DM. Linda, I see you. You need one. Please, the lady set is 220. When you DM, please go straight to the point. Memeka say you need some. Where your product, no, nini nemuha. We have about 12 different products. We have about 12 different products. A big with them, be my. It's so big. Let me say, I need some. What happening? Even we have diabetes. More type 2 diabetes. They be a make say type 2 diabetes. No, they be lying to you now. And it's not treatable. Who told you type 2 diabetes is not treatable? You've had type 2. And yet type 1, you've had type 2 diabetes. Oh, sorry. And with the carbo, with the fat and oil, sang, would we another? Ebe ye deng in a diabetes nebeko. What's now our diabetes not than a pressure? It's woody papa or pressure sour diabetes. I can't the aka kumayare. And also baba, please type 2 diabetes is very treatable. This is where the diabetes is, right? We have a diabetes powder. We add it to this syrup. Give yourself time. Tell yourself, say na me type 2 diabetes way. Me pesa me nyame na mo so na me for 5 months in treaty. That means every month to beba beje dia ebeboa wo. Ye be ma wo nuane a wo dia emmoa wo. Ye be kire wo exercise bi a wo betimi aye 5 months. It is treatable. Diabetes is treatable but not curable. Masaka sabrofo ni biem. That means say so what me hwe wo lifestyle no nua ne die ne wo medicine wo year 5 months 6 months 8 months we betime treat type 2 diabetes but so sa ko wo da dem mu a esa beba be me bi wo ho ne diabetes na mate si ana ne ho aba ba na nyasem. And mind you, most of you are using abrofudro. Already, no, the diabetes predisposes you to having erectile issues and premature ejaculation. That will. And abrofudro so be count the and na bema why ye mre kojo to. It's in any problem na ne sichire yare ne wasoro no. Ono so ntimi perform. Be me ntimi ko long journey. Ne even so ye 35-year-old woman na ono so pe say onye bibi nsepen ho. Where your ba na si dem. Wouldn't be ABC. So please, if yours is diabetes and then you have issues with your performance, you DM. We will give you treatment. Give yourself months. Tell yourself, Nana, 3 months, I want to treat my diabetes. I have this review. I posted it, I think, yesterday. Please, when you go on my page, you see it. This man, all the way from Vietnam, me, I don't know him. The lady contacted me that she's from Vietnam, but she has a friend in Ghana who be coming to Vietnam. It's okay, try me. So, when man down for na frame, now your man, the lady said, "Ni biba, kono dia breno." I convinced this lady, say Vietnam, no, yeah, you need any way of sending it to you in Vietnam. And if you use this product and it helps you, it means that there was someone trying obia or ban sana when your product ni be ya ko to so madam, misika sem. And was here my brave baako. Eti bra you frame no catch am say, madam, for this many product bi we ha. Mu location when you train. So the man opted for delivery. Mind you, I don't know this man. It's a Honda brand was curious. Madam, I didn't know because this lady seemed not to be talking about your product a lot. And I'm mentioning Mr. Brand, yet on my product on my dear. Now listen, this man told me he has diabetes. Type 2. And I'm a catcher as a brand. And a type 2 they need 270. It's why I know hey, we are sure se beige man. Obi only me fi baby ano. So we are sure se beige man. I'm catching so brand. And ya what I wanna be can say nyejuma wona enim. He bought 2. Now this lady sent me that audio. Please, it's on my page. You can go and listen. What's Nana? Madam Funi you super that's na ne po bekra dance you the be me renew. What's it the drone yen? He's very happy about it. Most of you have diabetes and you are still taking it abrofudro when you know you are not getting results, but instead it's bringing you down. and you still think say bibi draw nye juma. Me say one who aponchen ana breachire ana mentwi a wanya pressure da. One who say akoko emponya fibro da. Ana say wate ese nentwie enya diabetes da. These are animals that eat herbs. And komo ye emo aye so omo nim nyansa, but they are able to eat plant and herbs, but they are very healthy. By yen na ye near be na ye so ye de way any who say ye bedi enu nimpo ye me no ne yari. That should tell you the power of herbal stuff, the power of plants, the power of herbs. Bible say ye near dua eduaba no na ye mfa ne hini ensa ye ho yare. That means to say mango si ufie na mango na so na wedi mango na wi no mango ni hini e de na mo de ye mfie. What do you people do with the mango, the root? Se obi efie se mango si ho na mango ne so na so mo tete no mudi e mango aba na omo san ye nkoko ofie a na nkoko yare ba omo twitwa mango ni hini na omo de egu nkoko nsuo mu nkoko yare away omo se nkoko yare na ba na nkoko ni yese ye twitwa mango hini fe gu nkoko ni nsuo mu no or no willing, they don't know what it is, right? Let them drink it. Once the same nkoko yare and be new fie. So that should tell you that the Bible was not wrong. There are so many plants you see around. After plucking the fruit, then somebody will tell, hey, this plant, the way is very medicinal. The way is very medicinal. We have been brainwashed to think, say, hospital room kwana papa. Then so ya yareko hospital de bia. Sometimes who do yare ko wouldn't there was a doctor. Menya okay, obe check you was I don't see anything. Well, yet then was I don't see anything. It was a brief because he doesn't see anything. And if he's not seeing anything, he can't give you medicine on something he can't see, right? It won't say there be other hospital, no would you work on your buy your real back, would you change but to also be introduce you to a herbal product. You use it for some whatever reasons, it's not there again. And you don't understand. Please sacrifice your entry. Oba mi DM everything we sell is herbal. Yento hospital a drop. It will side her. So one will say, may you know me quote in this esha ho. The stethoscope and so can ho. I am a herbal doctor. I do everything herbs. I don't do hospital stuff. But I know all of that. I'm able to teach you about your hormones, which ideally and also nurses and doctors, they are the ones supposed to be teaching you this, right? But you come on my live and I'm able to even teach you this and even teach you other things that we are with quiet control. So please, we are here for you and we do free consultations. Okay, for now we don't charge for consultation. We are located at Tema Community 25. You can just come to our office, you meet our big herbal doctor, then please you come. Please, there are numerous hormonal assays. Which of them should I do? Okay, Aisha, it depends on what you are looking for. Does it have to do with your menses and fertility? If it has to do with your menses and fertility, please, you are doing estrogen, prolactin, progesterone, follicle stimulating, luteinizing. You are doing your thyroid for me. I need all of that. Yes. If it is on your menstruation and fertility, you are doing all this 6 or 7 for me. But if it is about you having breast milk when you are not pregnant, then it's just the prolactin with your menses being on and off, irregular, imbalance. Then you are doing all this 6 or 7 I mentioned. When you go tell them you are doing all the ones that concerns your fertility and menses, they should do all for you. Okay. Now we ship outside Ghana, my dear. UK, US, Canada, London, South Africa. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays we post. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays we post. We post through the post office. So if you are in UK, London, Canada, South Africa, Dubai, post office. If you are in Europe, Spain, France, Germany, we ship through an agent. It's almost date bar. Now you the call. Next shipment be movie by I think 30th, and they've already taken the things they are taking. So if you bring your own, it can't go. It means next month, May 15th, their next flight to go. That is for Europe. May 15th, their next flight to go. So by May 10th, now you're cutting or we are closing order. If you are in Europe, by May 10th, we have closed order. By May 10th, we have closed order. So that means if you are in Europe and you want yours to go by 15th, please send your order from now to about 9th May or 10th May, okay? Okay, so basically that, okay? So please, if you're outside Ghana, that is not maybe an obstacle. We post everywhere. Everywhere. These are herbal products. We only put certificates from Ministry of Agric on this. UK, US, you get it in 5 to 10 working days. US Empodia is the easiest. You can get these items even in just 5 days in US. Yes. Sometimes it will take the same 5 to 10 working days, but sometimes 5 days. At our doorstep. It's please for UK, US, Canada, London, South Africa. There, money problem. Post office, we use post office. Okay. But more Europe no. Yeah, the agent be or more back on different days. It's so one year with the anthem. Because Europe no yenkwa be Europe no customs no a hoarding. That is why we have agents that do this for us. So please, if you are in Europe, kindly send your order early. Would DM me? I go straight to the point. And I'm going infections. Which one will you recommend? Maybe an infection, candidiasis, maybe a gono, a UTI. Then we recommend and give you price. Please, if you are in Europe, we don't take shipping for you straight away. You only pay for the product, and then when it gets to the agent, they will calculate from Ghana. If they are in Italy, they'll calculate from Ghana to Italy, and then if you are in Belgium, from Italy to Belgium, then they'll give you the total. If we use the other agent that is in Germany, meaning they'll calculate from Ghana to Germany price. If it's 1 kg, they'll give you the rate. Then from Germany to Spain, so Spain, then they'll give you the total. You make the payment, then they'll give it to FedEx or DHL or whatever to send it to you from there. But if you are in UK, US, etc., you pay your shipping. It will give you the total that you pay. It's not that is the difference. Please, we also have our heavy cocoa here. Cocoa is 100 cedis. Mpacha yeka cocoa amenka cocoa na esisi wo wani na nana cocoa bi na esisi mani mpacha dabi. Those ones I call them skin tags. I don't call them cocoa. But catch me say nana bibia fifi wo me to ho. Me call private amoje free mu ba na me to ya me ja. A pie. Yes, then you come for the cocoa. You need 3 sets, and then you bring me my stone. But I 100 cedis. So we should train anyway. Now the Korean never to ne call, moja ne call, a ya ne call. Me say so what that is be a friend. Make sure say give me your bank account details. Now forward the coins be mama fentonsu. What you say because kasa ne easy. Why? And now remember now more prostate enlargement no. Now, if you are a man, yes, please send me a DM. If you're a man and you are in your 40s going, please understand that prostate issues may be waiting for you at the door. It could be prostate enlargement or any of the prostate issues. It is a way a bema, a beer, unyanya prostate issues, yeah, be that. But more than every month, come for this syrup. But we 120, the beer, every month, factor or diet improves your prostate. This is very good for boosting your immune system. It is made with the same gorantula, clovsani, and cinnamon. It's way a bema. This is very good for your prostate. But say what's now na menya prostate enlargement sister me junso enye easy o. Hey, na me junso ni ma chemi enu bema when your prostate enlargement you. It's another sano. This is our prostate blend tea, and then this is our syrup. Ni me enu any edema for prostate enlargement. Ebia you see enlargement in about 3 cm. Ama obema wayasi ni na atwedoa 3 cm Johnson crane to memma it's yebema o set weight. This is this is the 320 set for prostate. 320 ube use for the next 3-4 months na fa honko kire doctor. So wo kwana doctor catch us say hey bra why shocking me o prostate na that 4 cm no anyway doctor no abomi dia doctor no. Some of you, let me tell you, your nurses and doctors call me, okay? Your nurses and your doctors call me to buy medicine, okay? If you don't know, I'm telling you today. Sell out na me. If I tell you the countless nurses in my DM who tell me, Nana, mommy lady said ni be a March Saturday. It will be for tightening. As you come out for live and come back and say there's nothing like tightening. If you have infections, come to the pharmacy, come to the hospital. But some of you have had infection for years. You go and they give you the same antibiotics. Or body cry getting used to it. Or what antibiotics as they say white, and then they say on a white and the air tonchia. Because antibiotics predispose you to getting candidiasis if you're a woman and you don't know. So all type of antibiotics are white and pass with that. It will be how I any hospital call. It will tear me draw baby because Charlie, I hang me a mefaha. Me someone necessary. It be I my DM buying. It's a whole ton water, even your pharmacy assistants. Or better antibiotics now, or better check about Benji Gorantula because we say Gorantula age, my baba. Oh, they are home. Call WhatsApp status on home. Now post it or say, please, who knows Gorantula? What does it do? Yeah, throw 2 status. So be you should be or comment your contact list anymore. Yeah, correct messages and for better the amount. What your messages never for can you now? You can choose to find me. My number that bedroom, no find me frame. Omo can we are me say frame Najibi. I've given you people assignment, so please I hope you do it. Those who are having trust issues and you don't know, I'm not even giving you the tool. Wait, the Juma is very powerful. Me see wait pay. Call status. Not sure. Who has used Gorontula before or who has used Snot Apple before? Please, what does it do? Nakra comment and go for better the amount. Now what to anywhere? So problem ni mua. Obi beka just hey, it's very good for libido if you add it to yes. It's good for libido because hey, it's good for wetness. If you want to say what tie ni name problem ye ni na. Hey, I saw this lady selling this combo. No about TikTok about me pick my number no. Obo say one na me screenshot your number to me photos move for about 2 months. But me boge because what about Ghana and me kai said now I have to call this lady and try a product. And truly I did not fail them. This is not juju or kaya mata, but we have anybody uncle bema ni bedi obetiakaso. It is not juju. When you do as I say, they go for the it will make him do what you say. No. Nobody is talking juju here. But this improves your sex life. It spices it up for you. It adds some taste and flavor to the whole thing. It will say it will no longer be the old kind of sex you used to have where and a beman and kwana open tama was because was who you crow. But this time no baby for I think I was so you enjoy and you come back and then you tell oh nana this one was different. This combo is 220 cedis. Free delivery in Accra from today to next week. Somebody was asking about the prostate. Please, this one is a syrup. It looks just like honey and it tastes just like honey. Now this is the tea or the powder. So definitely no obey way not to say in tea to say so share now they are 1 tablespoon, right? The usage no be bia e wo ho wa ha say. It way no to say tea na. Wonu mu na edro ne ba mu na wasa we na spoon baako. To say why tea a wo de wo aye den afra no. To the fra na wonu ma na we ya tere no aboguna na wanom edumre no ato aso me say prostate enlargement. But me pacho so prostate no is having an impact on your performance there. Then you may need more than this because performance manpower has to come in for you. It's no our prostate enlargement. But hope and we bet me the powder way back. I can wear 120. It's when you're 320 no another 120 I can hold the cap. It make sure the prostate doesn't take you that far for you to spend money. But most of the times, or importantly, if you are buying a product, you are getting value for your money. I don't think anybody has ever bought a product and has regretted. Sometimes we'll be the Nikuna Semba, Nasan and Plasembo, say, Charlie, Mikuna Seme, de Obecas one no more. Into the Nana, Mamma Memma, the Bacope. Now one trying her, the Bemman didn't any who yent was, hey, they walk to be breme, men. Wait, make I brave be Nasem to ding. O brains were so this year we ya. I just hold on Saka Crows this year we ya. And now I say, Mammy said, Bemme who bantam na who are doing from Boston and I'm a time on. It's what your mammy flames who are now say good for CC and wait, sister to the spill. Sister, eat away at the manicure. This is the only product we insert. Your product a tone in a way penny at the share to wait a pet. You find your product there and share a seal or bar me mount for and shall said that. Me see way you insert it in your bottles. And mamma ya ube you know a yaf when you say it could him. But I say, it's me see I say near my musa or my bray su ye sisi yario and mamma was CMO Mrs. Ya lock you bray you not just say what Philly please go listen to that review. My penny audio bar could be what me pages so no my penny obi do cha picture of a mama ye fini yemba in answer make a task so cry more drink way a sister said this me say when you see a product be other flames move away there. Me say once in your life, try some way your bema way your buy used to be. There be a see your no used to be not hard there. Obey Juma there be an artifact. Obey Juma there be a wujina ho. Obuane Juma obechika. Don't Jenny kwa. Into bema beba no nisisi because men your waist is connected to your penis. Waist no. And near be Johnny and the be pure bema who. It is a bema one and nisisi and I want to be near Jume. It's no so I bear now drive it and now it's not a check and now we a mason. Please. It's just 60 cedis. 60 cedis. It's a two. Osabe you should be maybe 3 months or 4 months time. Me so whom ya family boy mama magic. It is an here. Please, we also have the weight loss, okay? Now, most of you have been DMing me and I want your flatter me. Please, we don't sell flatter me. We don't sell flat tummy because me person will be so live. I be so trying. Lady when so also talk flat tummy. Hey, you know me toy my work and you man be yes and talk flat tummy. What we sell is weight loss, slim right, and your weight loss. Please no, we don't sell weight gain, my dear Nikki. We don't. But this is for weight loss. Free so basically will not say you are losing all the fat. But please, if you are somebody who are already exercised, that. Now say who to weight loss am so results no make women ni akata no now why you slim because exercise no e many man na fast obi wo ho nso a water way all right wa cut down carbohydrate on this sugar na fizzy drinks no or the greens ube won say we no e be boa ube won say within maybe 3 packs you may get your results. It's no these are all 3 different people I'm talking about too. That means to say obi betima to slim right way na ebia we size 20 or person on the centimeter size 12 but this person exercises it will be say whilst the supplement is helping her burn calories the exercise she's doing is also helping her burn calories so she's getting twice results, right? And then whilst we no suppressing the hunger no it means that the dian is dodo ne so better. Then within maybe 2 packs or 3 packs, we don't say when you the results the person wants. But if you want to now wear the same size 20 now when you exercise, once you are carboni SJ and no we no my friend say, mama bet it won't see any na pay. It takes some kind of dedication, and then if you are ready, it's about weight loss. And now when you're ready, this will do its work by helping you burn the number of calories it can burn, and then by also suppressing your hunger. Said the bear will do an so better but it also takes you to also work on the kind of food you eat. Carbohydrates will always make you fat. Sugar is not so good. But all tidy greens and vegetables, carbohydrate kakra, fruit and vegetable kakra. Ube who say, Okacha won't say, baby, I want to just buy this lady's set 3 pair to achieve my results. You can. It is easy. You can. It is easy. Now, this is 200 cedis. Please, for the sake of the promo, meko mi DM muna emwa. It is a obeye and a hello haya etna ni be you are no. When you DM and you know what you already want, tell me nana midini ekria me wadanso man me number me so I say a free delivery me per man said 220 no patch fabric mechana. That is all. I just pick it up and I paste, pick and paste. But if you know what you want and then you wait a better. And I'm a power my candidate that say after this live I will not pay calls. I beg you. And they won't find me. Why? Mr. Ramu be brave because say me ko who message now when I'm casting me pay calls are. Obi obe free. Asem back when you beka be 1 hour. 1 hour can be there responding. It go for test be brave. It's all person from a Saturday from about 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Mpacho bet my friend. A part 2 1 pacho me kwe ye. It's no please, you can call me within that time to discuss whatever you want to discuss. If not, Monday 10 a.m. I'll be at work. But even Monday, maybe live at 2. So that means I'll be friend tem. It's more now, most more friend tem about 6, 7, 8. Office has closed. We don't pay calls. Obi office who wait my way across upon 6 or boss friend up our own fire because the office upon sanity and information. Let's everybody respect the time, okay? If you call me 6 p.m., don't mind madam my friend our own for 6 p.m. No office is working at 6 p.m. Please, I beg you. So let's make everything brief. If you want to send audio, Oba WhatsApp send audio, Mitia may respond. And then for the sake of those who be texting online, I'll still be replying messages up to maybe 7 to 8 p.m. After that, my phone mean pick calls mean TOBM until the next day. Why? It's only if you want your delivery tomorrow, Saturday, please send your orders straight, okay? How many of the sets is required? Diamond. So like I'm saying, I don't know your size. And I don't know what size you want to attain. And I also don't know how you are taking care of yourself. Usually, no, Bako may not be ideal for you because I don't know your size. So depending on the results you want to achieve, sometimes when you start taking this and maybe you're also eating well, this within maybe, if I'm not mistaken, 1 week to 2 weeks, way ebesa. Between 1 week to 2 weeks, you know, so what did you maybe I will a little bit of exercise. You should be able to tell me if it's working for you. And one now will say, oh, I think if I buy an extra pack, it is okay. Or maybe if I get up to the third set, it's okay. Or maybe just 1 pack. And depending on the size you want to achieve, will be a different. Okay. Yes, Equia Beauty. I see you. Your number, yes, my dear, please, it's on WhatsApp. Kindly send me a DM on WhatsApp. Okay. If you go on my page, you see my link up there. So go on this page, you see the link there. When you tap on it, it will take you to the WhatsApp straight. For now, we are not taking calls. It will just be on WhatsApp. Ekwe, I'll be waiting for your testimony. Yes. So please, the number is still 0208924904. That is our number. If you are sending Momo, please be careful of the number. Make sure that the number you are sending the Momo to bears my name. Naneko Shaba Boatma or HERBIVR Ghana Limited. That's the name of the company. It's a merchant. These two Momo numbers. Don't go and send number to somebody and come and tell me you sent money to me. Don't go and send money to somebody and come and tell me you sent money to me. The last time I had a very, how should I even term this? Should I say it was annoying? I don't know how to feel about that. I send you a number to send money to. I've given you the name. She missed one of the number. And she's sending from UK. And then she said she has sent the money. Mensanka Sikano. This lady wants me to tell her that Mensaka when Mensanka. Nenia pray. And then at a point she was making it look like Mema fraudeno. Because she said she has sent me money. And I'm saying I've not received it. And equally, I was also surprised. Because usually if people send money from Tap or Express Pay, within 30 minutes and sometimes earlier, back. It's not yemenu na yehudi enye. So the lady was so pissed off. I regret it. Oh, basabio. Then I had to go and check the message she said, the screenshot she sent to me. Menko check here. Instead of 756, she has done a 758. Akwa koda obi phone so Ghana. Once on our brochure, why never free MTN? I catch MTN say somebody sending money to us has made the wrong thing. MTN hold this account. So when we say one good thing deserves the other. It's a honor me hitting up and say, Mammy, her number no na ready me the mount. Hey, madam, me patch off or patch because so one patch as it says he can't never be Ghana or no so pack on a cut on the phones will no. And one pack on so no soon intimate infra which in MTN. I was say be all Ghana. And yes, I know no pack on so soon to me provided details and just say Sikano, yen or Nimhubi. It won't then it was a fourth and back. And then we're able to call MTN, and MTN sorted it out for her. She was very grateful. But please, I'm not even concerned about her situation. Please, my concern is that let's all be patient when we send money. This is my face. Me, if I am a scammer, I will not come and sit on the live for 2 hours, 3 hours. I will not. Oh, hey, now do you know the number of people that have screen recorded this thing I'm doing? So just imagine if I come and put my face here and then I scam you. How long will it take for them to find me? And mind you, me, I have a family. I have friends, people who know me. A lot of people know. They will find me. It's, you know, I was just, I felt all kind of way. I'm like, whoa. And I am so critical too, because I can't, people even send like 2K. Yes, they are buying products worth 2,000. What that's now, hey, 220, please, I beg you. If you have trust issues, don't enter my DM to ask for Momo. I beg you. Now send this car baby, please after no. Because you wouldn't want me to talk to you anyway. So please don't also come and do that. If you have trust issues, ebi awo kumase, unyini se utu aye de beba. Ma wunu ebi owo alaji pantan. And I say he you have product in command. Now one my cash. No one fenko kanisha na second fenko maka ma. And upo what me breso. Ye mere home. So if you have trust issues, find somebody you know in Accra to pick your package and then deliver. Okay, please, it also works. I've given you an easiest way. Said please, if I pay, will it come? So I level make I say but that should be saying yes. Please, if you have trust issues, you kindly let your friends or cousins or sisters or aunties in Accra. You can come to our office, Tema 25. We are on the DPS road. Ube me amun pakona by office. I be pick your package in here, and I will write down on one me pick here. And answer say, "Oh, we are my friend come and no me cash, please." I'm giving all of us ways and means you can get your product without thinking I'll scam you. Said the bear, oh my country and say, what's in this car? As for Gianni, this car. Onya product as soon to ya, yenya nesana will be a why. If you also trust will deliver to you, make your payment and be patient. Will be a face make your payment and be patient. Most of the times, and so make you payments in Tema. And then I'll bet you no extra you your delivery no or outside Accra you get it the next day. If you are within Accra, extra na ubenya, that is how we do our deliveries. Most of the times, so outside Accra, it take you 2 days to get your product done. Yes, and then echna ubenya. Yes, and then echna ube. So what? Even wenchi. And I say, oh, even wali na vrongo. Yes, and then echna ubenya. Why? It's Mr. Maya Munya botre mama. Number no na me di 2 bedroom no. It's Mr. Mudi. I go straight to the point. It's 5:12. By 5:15, the next 3 minutes, I'll be out of here. So please, you can pick the number and DM me on WhatsApp. If you are not finding me on WhatsApp, please, you can go on my page. You see the WhatsApp link there. Then you tap on it. It will bring you to our WhatsApp street. Please, I beg you, those in UK, US, I'm not picking calls today. No, please, I have to respond to everybody's message. So if possible, do an audio. Some of you can just do audio. So, but we'll do a one now. Please, I beg you. The calls will happen tomorrow, okay? Or the calls will take place tomorrow. It's not a better calls, and so from 10 a.m. to about 2 p.m. I'll respond to all calls. All calls you have. If you have anything to discuss with me from that time, I'll pick it after 2. No, I'm not available. I beg you, after 2, it's no. If not, we'll do it on Monday. But if you can send an audio, responding. So please, let's do this fast, okay? If you also know what you want already, would DM me, I'll go straight to the point. And I need the lady set 220. That's my name, my number, my location. I need the men set. The we use no me low sperm count, me me prostate enlargement, me UTI, me go no. Pacha among cancer. Why? Nana me pay before go no for Bema. Nana me pay before UTI. We was infections. One kind of why be and please what exactly? Or in how much? What exactly? Or how much? What exactly? Or how much? Make a mema product. You different ones bear 6. Mema product and one bear 6. It will be say nana for men na a day pot yema award na. Yes, my dear, Comfort is trying to conceive. Comfort, please DM. Does your menses come every month? Has your man tested his sperms? Have you also checked if you're also okay clinically? With tubes, who need fibroid, who need cyst, who need PCOS, be alright? Please DM, we'll give you the fertility set. If you have hormonal issues, we'll help you with the hormonal ones first, okay? So kindly pick the number and DM us on WhatsApp. If you're not seeing me on WhatsApp, please go on the page. You see the WhatsApp link. Now I'm also the about WhatsApp for 0208924904 0208924904 0208924904. Yeah, Comfort. Please, you can send me a DM. If you have been to the hospital and doctor is saying you have fibroid or something, please let me know, okay? So Dr. Kasa will fibroid and our sister I was seeing you in France and how will not straight away give you a war. I know what I'm talking about. Jessica, I can ask you a question. I know what I'm talking about because I remember there was this lady. She kept insisting, said, Nana, my bread. She's been trying to conceive for about 5 years or so. My bread. So I remember this lady told me she had fibroid of about 4 cm. And I told her, say 4 cm, you can just use about 3-4 months to take this away. She kept saying she wanted fertility. And funny enough, she got pregnant first 2-3 months of taking the product. Now, she has gotten pregnant like she wanted, not knowing where the fibroid was even a bad one. The doctor told her she might have complications. She lost the baby. So what if she had rather focused on using just that 3 months to take away the fibroid and then getting pregnant? Her body would have been free. Let us dedicate months to helping you work on whatever is bothering you so that the miscarriages will stop. Somebody told me she has had 5 continuous and you is in there. Why? How will you even conceive? It will be difficult. Please, I hope you get it. So please, if you're a woman trying to conceive, we understand. You've been able to wait for 5 years, 4 years, 10 years. 3-4 months will not kill you. 3-4 months of balancing your hormones and straightening things will not kill you. Okay? Thank you so much, my dear. Please. It's 5:16. I've got to go. On Monday, 2:30 sharp, we are still continuing with our lessons. Okay, I have a beautiful topic for you all on Monday. Please make time with me and then don't miss out. Okay, thank you so much, Comfort. So please send your DM to me on WhatsApp and let's vibe from there. We are placing the orders Saturday. Thank you so much, Stacy. God bless you too, my dear. Place your order early so that we can also bring it to you early and then you enjoy what we are all enjoying. I beg you, don't do last minute for me, okay? Thank you so much, Rose. I see you. I'll go and attend to you very soon. Yes. So thank you all so much. Please send it to my DM tomorrow. We are doing deliveries. Free delivery in Accra. Kumase me say the beko free. The ube to pay 20 cedis. For VVIP tamale 20 cedis pe. Wale 20 cedis. Bogatanga 20 cedis. Asankreba 20 cedis pay. Won't you ride the sika 20 pay for the car? Pristia 20 cedis. Bob also 20 cedis. Enche 20 cedis. Samre boy 20 cedis pay. Takra de phone de minimum bono. And only at the corner on Sakana and driver. On Sakana and driver. I have Kanaka yen juicy cow. Kaneshi and can 35 cedis. But me say yen just at 35. Next year driver need the pay. Umpe way now pe kaya mo. Thank you.